How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, sir.
No, I'm fine. So, Honorable Senior Secretary of the ICT Division is just trying to join.
Okay.
Just wait
Wait.
for a while.
Yeah.
He's joining. Might be he's not much familiar with this type of platform.
Okay.
So might be he's facing little bit difficulty.
No problem.
He
We
just
can
gave
wait.
me a call and say,
Excellency, Mr. Vikram Doreswamy has already joined. I'm seeing him.
okay.
Has Honorable Minister also joined? Or somebody from his office?
As I've heard, Honorable ICT State Minister is in the cabinet meeting. He will join any moment.
Okay, thank you. I think somebody from his office has joined. I can see the name.
His private secretary might join before that.
Okay.
He might join anytime.
Right.
So we need to wait for a while for Honorable
Right. Please let us know whenever he is ready so we can start.
Yeah, once the Honorable Senior Secretary joins, we can start.
Right. Thank you.
Dr. Bikarna, you are on mute.
I am talking to Honorable Senior Secretary, that's why I'm mute.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you.
He's trying to join, I'm just providing some guidance.
Thank
But he's facing some difficulties.
सर इसके बाद सब मीटिंग करेंगे
Could we start or will it take a bit more time?
Mr. Nirula, Mr. Narula.
Honorable Senior Secretary has joined, so I think we can
Honorable
start, right?
But he's just muted. Is that everybody's muted from the host? He want to speak, but he cannot. He says he cannot unmute himself.
Vikas, can you help?
We can see Honorable Senior Secretary, but he cannot unmute himself.
Sure, sure. We will do that. We will do that. Can just
So
mention
please
which...
unmute himself. Unmute him so that we can start.
अनम्यूट ऑल कर दे, पर नहीं समझ आ रहा तो अनम्यूट ऑल कर दे। वो कर सकते हैं अपने आप को अनम्यूट।
So the Honorable Senior Secretary is also a co-host, so he should be able to unmute himself.
Now it is okay. I think it's fine now.
Okay.
Can you
Okay,
hear
great.
me?
Okay.
Yes, yes, we can.
So,
Yeah,
sir,
thank you.
can
Thank you so much.
Excellency, can we have your permission to start now?
Yes,
Okay,
I
you
think
can start, but I'm very sorry that I am a little bit late to join here.
Absolutely, no
Thank
issues,
you,
no
sir.
problems. Pleasure to be seeing you here.
Thank you.
Let me very warmly before we start the program, very warmly welcome you all. Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Palak, our Honorable State Minister for ICT, Government of Bangladesh. His Excellency Mr. Vikram K. Doraiswamy, India's High Commissioner to Bangladesh. Mr. Sandeep Narula, Chairman, Electronics and Computer Software Export Promotion Council, ESC. Mr. N.M. Ziol Alam, Senior Secretary, ICT Division, Government of Bangladesh. Dr. Vikarna Kumar Ghosh, Managing Director, Additional Secretary, Bangladesh High Tech Park Authority. Mr. Almas Kabir, President, BASIS. Mr. Wahid Sharif, President, BACO. Mr. Shahid Ul Munir, President BCS, Ms. Nasima Akhtar Nisha, President Women and E-Commerce, WE, our friends from the media, our industry friends from both Bangladesh and India, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. It is a great privilege and an honor to have amongst us Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Palak, Honorable State Minister for ICT, Government of Bangladesh, and His Excellency Mr. Vikram K. Doraiswamy, India's High Commissioner to Bangladesh, and other senior dignitaries. Also, the presence of Mr. N.M. Ziol Alam and Dr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh adds to the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, India and Bangladesh share long-standing, friendly, and mutually supportive relations. Both countries' views converge on many issues of mutual interest in international forums. Let us continue to consolidate our relations further. Let me start by giving a very brief introduction to our councils, which is the Electronics and Computer Software Export Promotion Council, ESE as we call. Our history, which is spanning over 3 decades now, and is closely interwoven with the ICT landscape of India. India's transformation to a major IT hub has been gradual and arduous. As an industry body, ESC represents the collective interest of over 2,300 electronics and IT companies. Starting in 1989, with an export performance of $200 million, ESC has successfully steered India's IT exports to $155 billion during 2019-20. Today, ICT is the fastest growing segment of Indian industry, both in terms of production and exports, and is on a high momentum path. India's IT industry contributed around 7.7% to the economy, to the country's GDP, and is expected to contribute 10% to India's GDP by 2025. It is equally interesting to note that India's itself is a big market with high IT spending and offers huge IT opportunities thanks to the various initiatives of the government of India, such as Digital India, Skill India, Smart Cities, and so on. And according to the Gartner estimates, IT spending in India is estimated to reach $93 billion in 2021, which is 7.3% year-on-year growth, and further increase to $98.5 billion in 2022. So that offers enormous opportunities for the Bangladesh companies. I am aware that the ICT industry in Bangladesh is also thriving, and I'm sure partnering with each other can do wonders and bring win-win synergy for both the sides. So let us continue working on 3 C's, which is, as we say, cooperate, collaborate, and consolidate. I'm sure these 3 C's will lead to not only creating synergies for growth for each other, but also sprinkle surprises for other global markets. I invite our industry friends from Bangladesh to explore IT business opportunities with Indian IT fraternity present today. And I hope that today's initiative will assist to further ICT trade and cooperation between the two countries and carry forward the momentum of development and growth on both the sides. I will not take more time as there are a galaxy of speakers waiting to highlight their insights. Once again, on this occasion, I extend my sincere thanks to all our counterpart organizations who have come together for this wonderful session, and best wishes to the IT fraternity of both the sides. With these words, let's wish Bharat Bangladesh Maitri Chiranjeev Hok. And let me invite our chairman, our next speaker, Mr. Sandeep Narula, to share his welcome address with the Guardians. Over to you, Sandeep ji. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gurmeet Singh. Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Palak, Honorable State Minister for ICT, Government of Bangladesh. Excellency Mr. Vikram K. Doraiswamy, India's High Commissioner to Bangladesh. Mr. N.M. Zuel Alam, Senior Secretary, ICT Division, Government of Bangladesh. Mr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh, MD, Additional Secretary, Bangladesh High Tech Park Authority. Mr. Almas Kabir, President, BASIS. Mr. Wahid Sharif, President, BACO. Mr. Shahid Ul Munir, President, BCS. Ms. Nasima Akhtar Nisha, President, Women and E-Commerce. Mr. Gurmeet Singh, Executive Director, ESC. Our friends from media, my industry friends from both India and Bangladesh. Very good afternoon to you. And I, on behalf of entire ESC fraternity, take this opportunity to welcome you all and extend my warmest greetings. And I hope today's session will be very successful for each one of us. Taking this opportunity, I would also like to welcome and extend my deepest gratitude to Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Palak, Honorable State Minister for ICT, Government of Bangladesh, and Excellency Mr. Vikram K. Doraiswamy, India's High Commissioner to Bangladesh, for making this happen. Your presence today actually give the real boost to the industry and also highlight the importance that both the countries give to each other. Also acknowledge the presence of Mr. N.M. Zuel Alam, Senior Secretary, ICT Division, Government of Bangladesh, Dr. Bikrama Kumar Ghosh. I'm sure their presence would add to today's deliberation. I also welcome all other dignitaries for their presence today. At this forum today, I would like to highlight few points. Firstly, that it is a great initiative for both India and Bangladesh companies to get the platform where they can collaborate, as Mr. Gurmeet Singh mentioned, 3 C's. So they can cooperate, collaborate on this platform with India companies, and Indian companies can also find good business partners in Bangladesh, which could eventually create synergies for the growth for both the countries' companies. In fact, in the last decade, if we see, India and Bangladesh relations have warmed up. We have become very closer. Although traditionally we have been very closer, now also we have become more closer. We understand the importance of growth for each of the, and how to make it happen in a scenario where we grow together, mutual growth. India and Bangladesh share bond of history, language, culture, and multitude of other commonalities. And combined with the excellent bilateral ties, reflect an all-encompassing partnership based on equality, trust, and understanding that goes far beyond a strategic partnership. Over the past decade, the IT industry has become one of the fastest growing industry in India, because of which it has called world attention, and today India is called the world capital for the IT. Needless to mention that India is the topmost offshoring destination for IT companies across the world. The companies in India, having proven the capabilities in delivering both onshore and offshore services to global clients, play a very significant role for the overall economic development of the world. And now with the new emerging technologies coming into play, new gamut of opportunities has opened up. I also like to highlight here that India is producing and catering IT solutions to the need of the countries on customization basis. And today's this event will further open the gates for the two countries to deliberate and work out on the mutual growth path. For example, Bangladesh has recently grown very well, has proved to be a very good textile market, supplying to the world over. Now, look at the ways and avenues that how Indian companies and Bangladesh companies can further excel in that direction, riding on the strength that Bangladesh has in the textile and India's strength in the IT. Make a product that can be a value add to both the companies, both the countries' companies. Similarly, as taking the 3C forward, we need to look at the ways and avenues of collaborating more, whether it is licensed manufacturing, whether it is joint venture, whether setting up the development center in Bangladesh or for Bangladesh companies where they find the Indian companies have got the reasonable excellence. They can come to India and have the joint venture. And for enabling such partnership, we have initiated today's session. And in fact, we have been taking these initiatives for a long time. And a lot of Bangladeshi companies have already participated in some of the events which we organize on annual basis, which I would like to highlight again today. The flagship event, India Soft, that has been in play for 21 years. And I have personally met a lot of Bangladeshi companies collaborating and working together with Indian companies on the event. This year also, we will have that event in February 22. And I take this opportunity to invite the Bangladeshi companies to come and do the further collaboration, further joint venture possibilities can be explored in the event. Understanding the need of IoT in the world economy and the need, we have started a new show that is called AIoT World, that is Artificial Intelligence and IoT. We already had one edition last year. The next edition is also being done in the month of February, March 2022. I would also like to invite the Bangladesh companies to come and participate in the event. With these words, I understand the importance of time and then there is a B2B meeting. Let me convey our sincere thanks to Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority for their overwhelming support and all the other associated organizations, associations who have participated in today's event to make it successful. Not taking much of the time, I will conclude by wishing the success to all of you. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sandeep Narula. Really appreciate your insights, and I'm sure bringing together the companies on such platforms will add to more cooperation and more business. So, as you rightly said, we should thrive to work more on such opportunities by common platforms, encouraging trade and cooperation in ICT. With this, I pleasure to invite Dr. Vikarna Kumar Ghosh, Managing Director and Additional Secretary, Government of Bangladesh and Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority. Dr. Ghosh at present is serving as the Managing Director and Additional Secretary of Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority. After completing his MBBS from medical school, Dr. Ghosh joined the district's administration in 1993 as Assistant Commissioner of Administration Cadre. For over 27 years of Dr. Ghosh contributed to various special projects under the government. Before joining BHTPA, Dr. Ghosh has led a nationwide internet connectivity project which ensured seamless, high-speed internet connectivity for everyone across the country in Bangladesh. So, a very warm welcome to you, Dr. Ghosh, and I look forward to your address to the gathering. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Singh. Honorable Session Chair, Mr. N.M. Jiaulalam, Senior Secretary, ICT Division. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palak MP, Honorable ICT State Minister, Honorable High Commissioner of India to Bangladesh, His Excellency Mr. Bikram K. Doraiswamy, Chairman ESC Mr. Sandeep Narula, President BASIS Mr. Almas Kabir, President BACO Mr. Wahid Sharif, President BCS Mr. Shahidul Manir, Joint Secretary of ECAP Ms. Nasima Kanisha, connected organizations, heads of ICT division, officers of ICT division, business leaders, ITS industry of Bangladesh and India, media representatives, connected participants. I wish you all very, very good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum, adab, namaste. On the occasion of the Golden Jubilee of Bangladesh, I would like to pay my respect and gratitude to Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. For his outstanding contribution in achieving the most glorious part of our history, the independence. I also pay my respect to Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, the visionary leader, dreamer, and realizer of Vision 2021, and who is also leading us for the next endeavor towards Vision 2041, Bangladesh as a developed country, a knowledge-based economy. I'm also thankful to Mr. Sajeev Wajid, architect of Digital Bangladesh, Honorable ICT advisor to Honorable Prime Minister. Today is his 50th birth anniversary. I wish him a happy birthday. On the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the diplomatic relationship between India and Bangladesh, I remember the great contribution of the government of India and the friendly people of India towards our liberation war, and also to provide great support, shelter, food to a huge number of Bengali people who took shelter in India during the War of Liberation. India, the most trusted friend of Bangladesh since its independence till today. On behalf of Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority, I am grateful to India for providing us support for building 12 high-tech parks at different district level with Indian line of credit, and also to provide grant for building Bangladesh Bharat Digital Service, Employment and Training Project. Looking back to the last decade, there's a shift of paradigm in our economy. Our GDP has increased nearly threefold from 781 US dollar to 2,227 US dollar right now. Foreign reserve increased 6 times right now, amounting to 45 billion US dollar. IT export increased from $20 billion to nearly $1 billion. During the last decade, our GDP has increased nearly 8% since 2008. A very large number of people, amounting to about 50% of the total population under 25 years. We have a very good mobile financial services. We are the second largest RMG exporter globally. We are the 9th largest mobile market, about 172 million users. Consumer electronic market is growing 11% annually. Nearly 120 million internet users we do have, and 172 million mobile subscribers we do have right now. 100 million plus digital ID card issued by the competent authority, and 160 million biometric SIM cards already issued. We have our own indigenous digital COVID vaccination platform, the Shurakha. We have trained up 125,000 youths on basic programming language. 166,000 women have been provided training with basic IT training. 32,000 youths have been trained on frontier technologies. 1,500 more mid-level management programmers and also the chief executive officers have been trained up. Infosys, Ernst & Young, Fujitsu, Microsoft, these are some of the big companies right now working with us. High-Tech Park Authority is working on 4 pillars. First, the infrastructure development for the high-tech and software technology park. IT Training and Incubation Center. Second one is the investment from abroad, both inside and abroad, startup ecosystem, and skill development. 39 high-tech or software technology parks and 64 IT training and incubation centers will be ready by the year of 2025, hopefully. Out of those, 8 right now are operational, and another 6 will be operational by this December. These are some of the photos right now under construction, and some are operational. Some of the very crucial projects also on pipeline. The first one is the Vision 2021 Tower 2 in the heart of the Dhaka city. Second one is another dream project, Sheikh Hasina Institute of Frontier Technology, just on the other side of the river Padda, Madarpur district. That will be another dream project to have very IT world-class training and also the excellence, center of excellence. The last one is the IT parks in 12 districts that will be built up with Indian line of credit. Government right now providing very attractive incentive for the investors. 10% cashback on export-oriented revenue, 10 years tax exemption from a startup operation in high-tech parks, no tax on profit, 100% ownership for the foreign investors, 80% VAT exemption on utilities in high-tech parks, 100% repatriation facilities for profit and capital, tax discount for foreign employees, 100% VAT exemption on IT, ITS offering, dedicated one-stop services, duty-free import on fixed capital and assets. These are the very demanding area right now: fintech, travel tech, IoT, mobile handset, consumer electronics, manufacturing and assembling, e-waste management, motorcycle, commercial and personal automobile assembling and manufacturing, battery tech, FPV, EV manufacturing, software development, industry promotion, semiconductor, chip design and manufacturing. Till today, 160 investors are working in our different high-tech parks with more than 21,000 employment generation, and 143 startups have been provided with different co-working space and also different mentoring and capital. This is from me all. I wish you all a very, very good afternoon again, and that's the end of my small presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ghosh, for taking us around, the key achievements and insights of the Bangladesh ICT industry. With this, may I request Mr. Almas Kabir, President, BASIS, Bangladesh. As we know, BASIS is a popular name of Bangladesh Association for Software and Services Industry. And Mr. Kabir has been associated with the ICT industry for last 30 years. He studied electrical engineering at Jadavpur University, India, and did his master's from New York University, USA. He was attached to the academia as an associate professor of computer science and as well as in administrative roles for more than 12 years. So it's a pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to Mr. Kabir, and look forward to your address to the gathering. Over to you, Mr. Kabir.
Thank you. Respected Chair of today's program, Mr. N.M. Ziaul Alam, Senior Secretary, ICT Division, Government of Bangladesh. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palak, MP, Honorable State Minister, ICT Division, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. Respected keynote speaker, His Excellency Shri Vikram Doraisamy, High Commissioner of India to Bangladesh. Dr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh, Managing Director of Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority. Mr. Sandeep Narula, Chairman, Electronics and Computer Software Export Promotion Council, India. Mr. Gurmeet Singh, Executive Director of ESC, distinguished discussants, industry colleagues from BASIS and other organizations, Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all. It is indeed a pleasure to participate in this event. I would really like to thank the initiator, ESC of India, for arranging this timely event followed by B2B meetings between the ICT business communities of our brotherly nations of India and Bangladesh in cooperation with ICT Division Bangladesh, Bangladesh High Tech Park Authority, High Commission of India to Bangladesh, and Bangladesh Association of Software and Information Services basis. Distinguished guests, Bangladesh IT and IT industry has reasonably fared well amid COVID-19 havoc last year by achieving 1.3 billion US dollar export earnings in the financial year 2020-2021. The local market earnings potential remains at 1.4 billion US dollars. Riding on the successes of local and export-led industries supported by the IT and ITES sector, and of course the business-friendly policies adopted by Bangladesh government, the country is now poised to become a developing country by 2026, as recommended by UNCDP, the United Nations Committee for Development Policy. Bangladesh now seeks to transform itself into a knowledge-based and 4IR-driven economy, as well as aims to become a developed country by 2041. Ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh ICT sector has targeted to reach $5 billion export earnings threshold by 2025. To achieve the target progressively, BASIS has been organizing and participating in such B2B and thematic webinars and seminars that we are having today. Being the national trade body for software and IT-enabled services industry of Bangladesh, representing more than 1,650 IT and ITS firms, BASIS is tirelessly working towards making Bangladesh a Sonar Bangla, as our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, envisioned under the charismatic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Distinguished participants, India is a well-recognized giant in the domain of ICT the world over. I believe the IT and ITES industry of Bangladesh has many things to learn from India. Bangladesh now has a rich pool of 1 million young ICT professionals and tech-savvy skilled human resources. Just for your information, 16% of all global outsourced ICT jobs are catered by Bangladesh, only second to India's share of 24%. Also, the country is enjoying the demographic dividend with a median age of under 28. Bangladesh government has taken many initiatives through ICT division as well as other organizations to reskill and upskill the existing human resources. To take business advantage of this rich pool of skilled HR available at a competitive rate, Indian ICT entrepreneurs and businesses can partner with Bangladeshi ICT firms at various subdomains. BASIS expresses its high interest to cooperate with its Indian counterparts for pursuing such initiatives actively. We firmly believe this will further intensify the collaboration and cooperation among the ICT business entities of India and Bangladesh, from where both the countries can benefit that will deepen the economic relationship further. The startup ecosystem of Bangladesh has started taking shape, with many private and government initiatives supporting the young entrepreneurs with interesting and innovative ideas. This is another area where the Indian investors may become interested in. Distinguished guests, Bangladesh is now dubbed as a development miracle and has become widely known as the land of immense opportunities. Being one of the most attractive destinations for foreign direct investment in the South Asian region, Bangladesh holds the key to reach business successes at any segments of trade and investment, especially in the ICT sector. The demand for IT and ITES products and solutions in the local market is also expanding at a rapid rate, supported by conducive government policies and regulations enabling the sector to flourish further. To name just a few, the country is offering 100% corporate tax exemption for software and ITES companies, and as the MD of High Tech Park Authority has just mentioned, no obstacle is given in 100% profit repatriation, 10% cash incentive on export earnings in IT and ITS, etc. The recently announced financial stimulus package is non-discriminatory between local and foreign-owned IT and ITS businesses, and there are many more. Ladies and gentlemen, BASIS believes if a value chain among the ICT business communities of India and Bangladesh is established, it can be a game changer in uplifting the living standards of the peoples of the two countries. With this view in mind, BASIS extends its hand towards the Electronics and Computer Software Export Promotion Council of India and looks forward to participating and organizing more such events in the near future. Distinguished audience, I wish this event a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kabir. We have next on our panel, Mr. Wahid Sharif, President Baku, Bangladesh. Mr. Wahid, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, our honorable chief guest, honorable State Minister of ICT Division, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palak, Session Chair, Senior Secretary ICT Division, Mr. N.M. Ziaul Alam, His Excellency, High Commissioner of India, Sri Vikram Doraiswamy, Managing Director, High Tech Park, Mr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh, my industry colleagues, President BASIS, President BCS, President ECAP, also our guests from ESC, Mr. Gurmit Singh and Sandeep Narova. Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me in this fantastic program. So my colleague, Mr. Kabir, has explained very detailed on the industry. So I want to focus on a couple of areas where I think this kind of platform can actually take the industry, the IT/ITES industry in both countries, India and Bangladesh, to the next level. In this area, like the digital global digital area that the world that we're working on, I think collaboration is the best possible way to go and get business and be successful in the IT/ITES industry. So collaboration should be there from both sides, from India side, India's companies, and from the Bangladesh side, also the policymakers. And this platform today is actually the right example and a good example for it. India's IT/ITES industry has vast experience, and Bangladesh, where that's 10, 12, 15 years we're coming up, and we have many more success stories. And I believe that knowledge transfer or knowledge sharing is one area that I think that the two countries, especially this kind of platform, ESC and High Tech Park Authority or BASIS, BAPCO, and the trade bodies can work together to bring the knowledge that the Indian companies that gathered in the BPO or in the IT/ITES sector, especially legal process outsourcing or KPOs or medical BPOs, those knowledge can be very, very needed in Bangladesh and can be very useful to grow our industry alongside the Indian company. The other part, I think, is the promotion. India is a well-known name in the global market, especially when it comes to IT/ITES. And to get global business, I think the Indian companies, if we can do a JV with the Bangladeshi companies, using both countries' skill set and infrastructure, and go to promote the country, promote the industry together, I think can add value, where we can come up with our value chain, our value addition, and also the same with Indian value addition. And then if we can join hand together and go and get more businesses from the international arena, that I think one area I think we can definitely look into it. The other side is definitely what Mr. Ghosh, the High Tech Park Managing Director, has very rightly explained, that there are a lot of high tech parks are coming up, and it's a perfect opportunity. All these incentives that the government of Bangladesh is providing and offering, a delivery center in Bangladesh is a good option that the Indian companies can look at, that they can have a delivery center along with maybe a JV with the Bangladeshi counterpart, and provide services or export services from Bangladesh to other part of the world, and enjoy all these facilities. So right now we have many more skilled resources. Our companies are very experienced, and we have many more verticals that we have gathered experience doing work in locally and internationally. So I think if we continue this collaboration, and I think if we join hands, especially in promoting the industry together with ESC's experience and ESC's event and our Bangladeshi event, along with ICT division and High Tech Park and the trade bodies, I think we can make magic. And I think this is a good start. And I wish this platform success in the future. And Baku will be always here to help as needed. And I wish all the success to this platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wahidur Rahman Sharif. Just for the information of August gathering, Mr. Sharif is the founder and managing director of Digicon Technologies. It's one of the first BPO company in Bangladesh, and at the same time, he is serving as the president of Bangladesh Association of Call Center and Outsourcing, BACO, BACCO, as well as member of FBCCI and American Chamber in Bangladesh. Thank you so much, and we can't disagree anymore that such opportunities. And I'm so happy that we have a different bouquet of associations coming together for the benefit of industry as both the sides. And I'm sure working together can certainly bring win-win synergies for the betterment of both the sides. Thank you so much once again, Mr. Wahid. With this, we have next on the panel, Mr. Shahid Ul Munir. Shahid is president of Bangladesh Computer Samiti and vice president of WITSA Asia Pacific region. Over to you, Mr. Shahid Ul Munir. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Gurmeet Singh, and very good afternoon to everyone present here. Our honorable chief guest, ICT Minister, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palok, MP, Session Chair, Senior Secretary of ICT Division, Mr. NM Ziaul Alam, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India to Bangladesh, Sri Vikram K. Doraiswamy, Chairman of ESC, Mr. Sandeep Narula, Executive Director, Mr. Gurmeet Singh, Managing Director of Bangladesh High Tech Park Authority, Dr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh, along with my industry colleague, the President of BASIS, BACO, and we. Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon to everyone. I'm very glad to know that in today's meeting, we would be able to discuss about information technology with our neighboring country, India. On the 15th anniversary of independence, I am remembering with a deep respect the greatest Bengali of all time, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, without whose declaration we could not be the citizen of an independent country today. The dream of digital Bangladesh that we saw in 2008 with the far-sighted decision of our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is now visible to the whole world. Our progress in the ICT sector undoubtedly deserves praise under the leadership of Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palok, MP. We are surpassing our capabilities every day in the ICT sector with the skilled manpower and advanced technology. High-tech parks have become production hubs for technology companies due to their technological infrastructure and easy communication. The various facilities provided by high-tech park have inspired the world's renowned companies to set up factories. The dynamic leadership of high-tech parks authorities Managing Director, Dr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh, has played a very vital role in enriching public and private sector. Bangladesh Computer Samiti is the first and largest technology organization in Bangladesh with about 2,500 members organization across the country. Our stakeholders are constantly striving to reach the latest technology product to the people across the country. Our stakeholders also gained an experience working together with technology companies of India. Our young entrepreneurs are also interested to work with the Technology Institute of our neighboring country, India. I wish and hope from the bottom of my heart that the ICT sector in Bangladesh and India will be more prosperous with the participation of the entrepreneurs from both of the country. I believe that this meeting organized by the ESC and High-Tech Park Authority would be beneficial for both of the countries' ICT sector in terms of fintech, AI, blockchain, big data, cloud computing, health IT, animation, gaming, AR, VR, robotics, process automation, edutech, software development, e-commerce, along with web and mobile application. I wish all of us the success of this B2B meeting and this program. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Munir, for your words, insights, and opportunities about the Bangladesh and Indian IT markets. We have next on our panel, Ms. Nasima Akhtar Nisha. Ms. Nisha is Joint Secretary of E-Commerce Association of Bangladesh and a successful entrepreneur. She formed Revere Corporation Limited, also known as Lab Mimosa, one of the leading software development company in Bangladesh, famous for developing mobile games and applications and custom web-based application and IT-enabled services. So very warm welcome to you, Ms. Nisha, and we look forward to your address.
Thank
Please
you so
unmute.
much,
Yeah.
Mr. Gurmeet.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. This is Nasima Akhtar Nisha, Joint Secretary, E-Commerce Association of Bangladesh, and President, Women and E-Commerce Week. And I have a small IT company, not so big, named Revere Corporation. First of all, I would like to thanks to ICT Division, High-Tech Park Authority, High Commission of India to Bangladesh, and ESC for arranging fostering Indo-Bangladesh cooperation in ICT. Honorable distinguished speaker and our industry leaders have said everything, so I won't say too much. I'll just add from my little experience here. As I'm working for e-commerce sector, I have found so many opportunities in between two countries. For our entrepreneurs, we already had arranged 2 international Payasala meetings. His Excellency Sri Vikram K. Doraiswamy was there as a guest of honor. There we found maximum companies were coming from India, and they have a very good interest in our local product like Dhakai Jamdani, handloom materials, etc. And we already start exporting also, alhamdulillah. As we are dealing with bunch of entrepreneurs, we need more bilateral meeting like this. And I do believe that we can open a new sector. In Bangladesh, we have a very good demand in some raw materials, which we can be imported from India. And as a software company owner, we often got a query and got some order for graphic design and for developing. This is a big sector where we both the countries can exchange our views and support to each other. And I am happy to say that I already working with an Indian company named Silco Global. Mr. Soumya Basu is a CEO, and we have put together a lot of good training programs, which has become a milestone for Bangladesh. Today's great event is a joint initiative by our Honorable State Minister, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palak Bhai, and His Excellency, Mr. Vikram K. Doraiswamy. Please take my gratitude. And thanks a lot, Mr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh, sir, and Zial Alam, sir, and from ESC for inviting me here. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Nisha ji. We have with us now our keynote speaker, His Excellency Mr. Vikram K. Doraiswamy. Sir, thank you so much for all the support that we got in making today's session happening. It's just because of your initiative and your proactive support to the council and connecting us with the right association and our counterparts in Bangladesh in making today's session very informative. Mr. Doraiswamy, our Excellency, our High Commissioner to Bangladesh, joined the Indian Foreign Service in 1992. Prior to this, he served Indian missions in Hong Kong, China, South Africa, Uzbekistan, Republic of Korea, and now he is in Bangladesh. Mr. Doraiswamy has also served to the permanent mission of India to the United Nations in New York, and he speaks fluent Chinese, French, and some Korean. So pleasure to connect with you, sir, and look forward to your keynote address. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Gurmeet ji. Shubha Abarono to all my Bondhura in Bangladesh, and Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, and Salam Alaikum to everybody here in the audience. Honorable State Minister, my friend and the remarkable and dynamic Minister of ICT of Bangladesh, Your Excellency Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palak, Ziaul Alam Saab, Senior Secretary, Vikarna Kumar Ghosh, Managing Director of Bangladesh High Tech Park Authority. From the Bangladesh side, my friend Almas Kabir, Madam Nasima Akhtar Nisha, Shahidul Munir Saab, Wahid Sharif Saab, and of course, my compatriots, Sandeep Narula ji and Gurmeet Singh ji. Thank you very much for this important opportunity. My colleagues and I are delighted to be here at this event because we see this as a sign of the growing interest, timely and growing interest between in India's software and computer industry in the opportunities that this wonderful country, Bangladesh, presents. It is none too soon because Bangladesh is rapidly moving forward, as our previous speakers have suggested in their remarks. It is also timely because, friends, this August, not only do we celebrate 75 years of independence starting, Bangladesh marks 50 years of its liberation. We mark 50 years of our diplomatic relationship with Bangladesh. And of course, we join Bangladesh in celebrating and saluting and paying tribute to the great Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, whose luminous leadership led Bangladesh to its independence. We are, as I said yesterday, at a similar place in our development journeys. 75 years of our development journey in India, 50 years of this in Bangladesh. In many senses, Bangladesh is truly a startup nation. It's a nation that had to start from scratch, dealing with the devastation of war and recovery. It had to start from building institutions. And if you see it in that light, the success that Bangladesh has achieved, as Almas said, is nothing short of miraculous. ICT is a key driver for these services and for the development of both our countries because it brings together technology, innovation, and entrepreneurship. To put it squarely, ICT is the essential backbone, the infrastructure behind development in economics, in business and societies and homes everywhere. Today, our world wouldn't work without services that the ICT industry provides. Our modern world depends on the quality of ICT services, and as the statistics today provided before us shows, both our countries are rapidly carving out a large slice of the global market for ICT and ITES services. The transformative potential of ICT is enormous. E-health, e-education, digital financial services, inclusion of communities that have otherwise been unbanked through e-financial services, even agriculture, transport, everything is now today possible. The improvements of our quality of life is all possible through ICT. ICT therefore can transform economic development as light industry transformed economic development 30 years ago in East Asia. So our future could be scripted by ourselves, by young Bangladeshis and young Indians in transforming our societies into modern economies through ICT. And I think all of you here today know this. Both our countries today are at the forefront of IT and electronics in the world. And our software industry in India has already gone global, managing performances at home and also in forging international partnerships. As statistics by our Bangladeshi friends showed, Bangladesh has also gone global, and Bangladesh is poised for a huge jump into the top tier of global services as an IT power. So the synergy between Digital Bangladesh, the policy scripted by the current government led by Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, and Digital India are similar. Our demographic opportunities are similar. Our use of technology, even at this time of COVID, such as through CoWIN in India and Soroka in Bangladesh, as apps for leveraging vaccine, are similar. We are jointly looking at some of the same sectors of industry, whether it's fintech, cloud computing, tourism technology, edutech, e-commerce, web and mobile app developments, big data analytics, blockchain, and the use of blockchain for health and IT. And indeed, even the whole question of how to manage data as the new gold. How do we manage the data that 1.3 billion Indians and 170 million Bangladeshis will generate in their use of technology products? All of these offer us opportunities, and all of you are well placed to take advantage of these opportunities. As young societies, it is incumbent upon us to leverage our demographic dividend. And so we are proud to be able to partner Bangladesh as government through 12 IT high-tech parks that we are developing through our line of credit, which Vikarnaji will be helping us move forward with, as well as some 5 centers of excellence on grant basis that we're also developing in Bangladesh. We believe that with the fertile soil that Bangladesh provides in terms of bright young people, we will be in the right place, and that our modest contributions will help catapult Bangladesh to the next tier of development opportunity. Let us look, therefore, towards new opportunities to do business together, to build capacity together, to make entrepreneurs succeed together, and to look at leveraging everything from startups to established businesses, from hardware to software, from computers to engineering, and above all, through partnership. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Let me wish you every success in this event, and let me congratulate again the organizers of this event for understanding that the future lies in an India-Bangladesh partnership. Let me conclude by saying Bharat Bangladesh Maitri Dirgojibi Hobe, Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu, and Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your very encouraging words. And I'm sure companies or industries on both the sides is, geared up and motivated to look after, to, tap up these opportunities and find more synergies to work on. And no doubt, IT is a game changer. And with the new opportunities and with the disruptive COVID coming in, it offers new opportunities for both of us to work on. And we certainly, today's session will help in, bringing these companies together and work closer with each other. Thank you so much for your kind words and insights. I'm sure the industry would act on that. With this now, we all are waiting for address by our chief guest of today. And so we are here now, Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Palak, our Honorable State Minister for ICT, Government of Bangladesh. Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Palak has been involved in active politics of Bangladesh for last 25 years. He was appointed as the State Minister for Information and Communications Technology in 2014, only at the age of 33. He was nominated as Young Global Leader in 2016 by the World Economic Forum. In 2018, he appeared on the list of world's 100 most influential people in digital government, published by a London-based international organization. So it's pleasure to, sir. We are honored and privileged to be here today and for your gracious presence. And we look forward to your address to the August gathering on both the sides. Over to you, sir.
Your Excellency Shri Bikram K. Doraiswamy, the High Commissioner of India to Bangladesh, NM Ziaul Alam, Senior Secretary of ICT Division, Bangladesh, Dr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh, Managing Director, High Tech Park Authority of Bangladesh, esteemed ICT leaders representing the key ICT industry associations from Bangladesh and India, the youthful and vibrant ICT entrepreneurs from Bangladesh and India, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, adab, and good afternoon to you all. At the outset, I would like to pay my homage to the founding father of Bangladesh, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who dreamt of a golden Bengal. This year, we are celebrating centennial birth anniversary of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, who laid the founding stones on which our nation is built upon. This year, we are also celebrating 50 years of Bangladesh's independence. I would like to pay my homage to the martyrs of our liberation war, including the heroes from India who participated in our fight for freedom. I would also like to heartily thank the people of Republic of India for supporting us in our liberation war. Today, Bangladesh and India share strong bond of friendship in trade, science, ICT, and bilateral and regional cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, Bangabandhu's philosophy is powerfully reflected in the development visions of the Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The development visions are leading to remarkable progress with direct implementation guidance from Honorable ICT Advisor of the Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Sajib Wazir Joy. Honorable Prime Minister has envisioned three major milestones for Bangladesh. 2021 to achieve digital Bangladesh by reaching middle income status, 2030 achieve SDGs, and to take our GDP from 348 billion US dollars today to 700 billion US dollars by 2030, and achieving knowledge economy and high income country with per capita income of over 12,000 US dollars by 2041. We are passing through an unprecedented crisis in the history of humankind due to the COVID-19 pandemic. We have used digital technologies to sustain our economy during the COVID pandemic, from working from home to maintaining the agriculture supply chain. Digital service like telemedicine, self-testing tools, AI-powered chatbot, contact tracer, mobile financial services, e-nothi, digital commerce, e-learning, digital content, and videos have been making the lives of citizens easier during the pandemic. Muktopath, the open learning platform built by ICT Division, offered online courses providing general education, technical and vocational, and lifelong education opportunities. The in-house programmers of ICT Division developed the vaccine management system Shurakha, which is being successfully used for mass vaccination. Distinguished guests, the Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, believes in the power of youth for a prosperous Bangladesh. The ICT division has taken a youth-centered development approach for the growth of the ICT sector. In the past few years, we have trained over 100,000 youth in different ICT skills through the various projects of ICT division, including leveraging ICT or LICT project, learning and earning project. Under High-Tech Park Authority, we have executed many projects. These youth are working in ICT sector, in ICT companies, financing, and even startup founders. Indian companies such as Ernst & Young India and Tech Mahindra have been our training partners in some of these programs. In 2007, Bangladesh had hardly 100 IT companies with the total export of less than 30 million US dollars. Today, we boast over 1,500 IT companies, 150 BPO companies, 2,500 plus tech startups, and thousands of e-commerce companies with over 1.5 million people involved in ICT sector. We have reached an export over 1 billion US dollars. Do not imitate, innovate is the direction to us from the Honorable ICT Affairs Advisor to Prime Minister Mr. Sajib Wazir Joy. In order to utilize the potential of youths, foster innovation, develop an innovation-centered digital economy, and sustain its remarkable growth, we have taken initiative to start up Innovation Design and Entrepreneurship Academy, IDEA for short, and have established the Startup Bangladesh Limited Company, a venture capital funding company, to facilitate entrepreneurs with the financial support and co-working space to create a favorable and friendly environment for them, to equip them with necessary technical and managerial skills, and to mentor and guide the entrepreneurs for achieving their goals. To ensure the continuous growth of the sector, we are constructing 39 high-tech parks, 64 Sheikh Kamal IT Training Incubation Centers, 300 schools of future, and 35,000 Sheikh Russell digital labs across the country. To ensure that we lead in the era of fourth industrial revolution, we are building a center for 4IR and the Sheikh Hasina Institute of Frontier Technology, which will come into operation by 2025. Through the upcoming AGE project, Enhancing Digital Government and Economy, which stands for Enhancing Digital Government and Economy Project, India played a leading role in the liberation of Bangladesh and maintains cordial relation with Bangladesh right from its independence in 1971. Over the past few years, this development cooperation between the two countries has grown significantly. Bangladesh Bharat Digital Service and Employment Training Center, or PDCET, is being built in Dhaka, Chittagong, Rajshahi, Joshore, Khulna, and Nator. Establishment of 12 IT parks to be transformed into standard IT/ITS BPO hubs in 12 districts and SASEC project are among the major ICT projects being implemented in collaboration between India and Bangladesh. The countries have also collaborated for a number of ICT training programs. I would like to congratulate Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority and ESC India for organizing this virtual B2B meet. I am positive that this will help in developing further collaboration between the countries in the field of ICT. Finally, I would like to wish good luck to participating companies from Bangladesh and India and hope that they find their businesses match through this program. I would like to finish with a quote from Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He said, I quote, "We want friendship with all and malice towards none," unquote. This has been the core philosophy of the security and foreign policy of Bangladesh. Since our independence, we have made many friends, but even our independence, but no enemy state. India has been our friend and closest ally even before our independence. I hope that this friendship will continue through the partnership between ICT companies of India and Bangladesh. May the friendship of Bangladesh and India live forever. Think digital, build digital. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu.
Amin, Honorable Minister, thank you so much for your kind and encouraging words. And I'm sure with these and words of encouragements, the industry will look forward. And I must share with you the kind of response that we saw on both the sides. There is over 50 Indian companies lined up for today's sessions to work with over 60 Bangladesh companies. So that shows the interest and to work together by both the companies, and overwhelming with the interest that we got from both the sides, we have decided to take this forward, and we are planning for a one-to-one pre-organized business meetings, allocating 15 minutes each to companies in the next week. We are working very closely with High Tech Park, Dr. Saab. And we hope, with the very focused and dedicated sessions on meetings between the two sides will further enhance and today to be the chief guest and address the August gathering. With this, we just reached to the end of our session today with our last panelist, Mr. N.M. Ziaul Alam Sahab, Senior Secretary, ICT Division of Bangladesh. And we look forward to your address, sir. Over to you. Mr. Alam is Senior Secretary of Information and Communication Technology Division. He has been a career diplomat with over 34 years of experience in serving different offices in the government. He led Bangladesh delegation to SAFTA, BIMSTEC, and APTA negotiations meetings and joined ministerial meetings of those regional trade agreements. He has been awarded with National Award named Innovation Award for outstanding contribution in digitization activities of SILT division in 2012. He has also been awarded with Public Administration Award PAA from Ministry of Public Administration in 2018 and with Integrity Award amongst all secretaries to the government of Bangladesh in 2019. So it's a pleasure to receive and hear from you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Gurmat Singh ji, for your very nice moderation. Honorable State Minister of today's chief guest, Honorable State Minister, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Polak MP, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of India, Sri Vikram K. Duraiswamy, respected Chairman, Electronics and Computer Software Export Promotion Council, ESC India, Mr. Sandeep Nerula, respected Managing Director of Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority, Dr. Bikarna Kumar Ghosh, respected President of BSIS, BACO, PCS, representative of IT companies from Bangladesh and India. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is an honor and great pleasure for me to be here today with such a wide area of personals of companies, IT companies of India and Bangladesh and others. Even we are only virtually, that's actually circumstances has decided. First of all, I remember with deep respect and honor the greatest Bengali of all the time, the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. I must thank the High Commission of India and Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority for organizing such an important virtual B2B meet between Bangladesh and India on fostering Indo-Bangladesh cooperation in ICT. We know the welfare philosophy of our father of the nation is powerfully reflected in the development vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in Vision 2021-2041 and Data Plan 2100. The digital Bangladesh concept is enshrined in all those visions, which actually led a remarkable progress, as our Honorable State Minister mentioned, under the direct implementation guidance of our ICT advisor, Mr. Shajiv Wajid, the architect of digital Bangladesh. And under the close supervision of our Honorable State Minister, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Polak MP. As it has mentioned today, the Information and Communication Technology Division of Bangladesh is working relentlessly to achieve our government's vision 2021, that is building digital Bangladesh, that declared by our Honorable Prime Minister, having with the slogan, Digital Bangladesh will be the Bangabandhu Sonar Bangla. Keeping this in mind, the government undertook massive technology-driven actions for building necessary infrastructure and connectivity, providing policy support and creating a skilled workforce along with the ICT use fairly, providing facilities, quality, and education, and generating uniform justice towards everybody. The ICT sector of our country is one of the fastest growing sector of its economy. We have a strong focus on developing a thriving ecosystem of partners, investors, and startups who are keen to work with the Bangladesh opportunity. Our thriving economy is fueling its market to a sizable one, from where investor can achieve a fortune in return. We are very happy to let you know that we are working in a big ICT family, and our ICT sector growing annually. The government, along with the business organization, leading companies, academia, startups, and experts from all across the society, is co-designing and piloting innovative new approaches to policy and governance to counter negative implication of advanced technology and liberalize fourth industrial revolution. We already formulate our national strategy for artificial intelligence, national strategy for blockchain, national strategy for robotics, national strategy for Internet of Things. Bangladesh is India's biggest trading partner in the South Asia with a bilateral trade of over, I think, over $10 billion. Although our approach of trade with India has mostly been around agriculture, but slowly new technology and related business are also taking over. And under the Neighbor First policy, we are seeing an increasing Indian commitment in the ICT sector of Bangladesh. Companies like Tech Mahindra, Wipro operating in Bangladesh in various modalities. India is no doubt the leader in the South Asian IT sector. However, in recent times, India has moved up in the ladder and now operating in higher and more complicated ITS service. This creates a back-end position for a partner who can operate side by side, filling up the vacancy. And judging from our cooperation in trade, culture, commitment to foster inclusiveness, Bangladesh can certainly take up the spot. And with this complementary capacity, both the countries will have an increased business opportunity together. I'd like to quote our Honorable State Minister. He says, if you want to go far, go together. We believe in power of cooperation, collaboration, and partnership. India and Bangladesh had already crossed a long way on mutual cooperation in many ways. Now we need to enhance our mutual cooperation in the ICT sector, where we see our next venture. If we work together, we can seize the opportunity in the growing worldwide ICT and can grow all together. I'd like to congratulate the companies who have been gathered here today. I'm sure that you can find your mutual business grounds from today's discussion. My heartfelt thanks and gratitude to His Excellency the High Commissioner of India for his very thoughtful keynote presentation today, and special thanks to the Electronics and Computer Software Export Promotion Council India for coming forward and proposing these events. And also my deep respect and honor and thanks to the Honorable Chief Guest of this event, the State Minister of ICT of Bangladesh, Mr. Junaid Ahmed Palak, MP. We should plan more and more events like this. With this, I'd like to invite colleagues from Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority and Indian ESC to take over the presentation session. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Alam Sahab, for your words of encouragement, and can't more disagree that we should have more such sessions to bring synergy and cooperation between the two countries. And I'm sure this is starting from this, we can have much more sessions to collaborate and consolidate, as we said. With this, we reach to the conclusion of our session 1, which was the inaugural session. Now, I leave it to your discretion if our honorable panelists want to leave or stay back. Now, the turns come on the session 2. We are going to introduce the Bangladeshi companies, making a very quick introduction about their name and their designation, their company name, and very quickly what they do. So that, given the numbers are large, we appreciate to be very brief, followed by a very quick introduction by the Indian side. So I request the Bangladeshi side to please start introducing, and if the honorable panelists want to leave, it's at their discretion, and if they want to stay back, it's they are more than welcome. And we are working, as I said, we are working to organize a more focused B2B meets, pre-assigned, pre-designated meets in the weeks to come. And we request everybody's participation, like you are here today, for a more cohesive cooperation. And we will be coordinating that, and you will hear from your Bangladeshi side, and Indian companies will hear from Indian side, from ESC, my office, about their prefixed meetings. And I request everyone's cooperation and support in making these initiatives again a grand success. Thank you so much, everyone, for today's session, for your time and being here. It's a pleasure to meet you here virtually, and we look forward to see you soon at one of the India or Bangladesh events in the times to come. Thank you so much once again. Over to you, Vic.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay. So we are putting everybody on unmute. Everybody is allowed to unmute themselves and carry on as and when their turns come. You can unmute yourself, speak out, and make sure that you mute yourself again so that it doesn't disturb the other speakers turning out after you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gurmeet. Let me request Mr. Tamzid Ahmed to take over to introduce Bangladesh companies. Over to you, Mr. Tamzid.
Thank you, Mr. Vikrant. Thank you, Mr. Gumitsa, for your excellent moderating today and for organizing this event from the ESE end. It has been a delight. Going forward, as we are supposed to connect the Bangladeshi companies with Indian companies, and we have outlined a few ideas and recommendations that how to communicate, but yet taking this opportunity, first of all, I want to say that all the companies that are here are requested to follow a few rules to just make this whole session more engaging. When you please if you are joining more than one person from the same company, please mention who is going to speak and speak up with the presentation. If you have a presentation, make it ready before when we call your name, and at the same time you will have precisely 1 minute for the pitch, and there won't be any exceptions. As you know, there are a lot of people, a lot of companies will be presenting. So without further ado, I'd like to start with the name. If anyone is not present here and then come later, please write your name and say that you're present in the chat box so then we can pick up later. So I'm going to start with the first company name, ST Reliance Associates, STRA from Bangladesh. Please unmute yourself and Mr. Saidul Islam from STRA, are you there? Mr. Saidul Islam. Okay.
Actually, there was one. My CEO is absent. My secretarial director will be present.
Please go ahead, please. A minute, sir. Okay, when you prepare, we can come back to you, but we can actually go to the second company, Supertel Limited. Mr. Fazl Rabi, are you there? Supertel Limited.
Sanjeev, request, can you before announcing, can you please also announce for waiting who will be the next, so that that person might be ready within the scene's time.
Yes,
So please say now is for turn of move, and the next this company will be ready, so that they can have the ready.
Sure, sir. We'll have HMC Technology Limited now, Mr. Midha Muhammad Mahfuzul Haq, if you are there, and the second company will be Innovative Professionals. HMC Technologies.
Hello. Hi, this is Mahfuz.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Actually, this is Mahfuzul Haq. My company name is HMC Technology Limited. It's in Bonani. We are working in call center from 2008, and we also work with big Indian companies. It's Types of India. We also work with the Clink and the Remit to Home, which is the sister concern of Times of India till 2016, from 2008. We are now working for different banks and the international UK and Austrian process. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll be moving to innovative professionals. Mr. Are you there? Okay, workstation 101, Yusha and Ashmin.
Hello. Shubha from Workstation. Can you please share the slides? Hello, everyone. I'm Yusha Nashmin, representing Workstation 101, a co-working office space located in Uttara Dhaka, Bangladesh. So a co-working office space is basically a serviced office space. You have everything that you need, all set to start working. Starting from high-speed internet, air conditioning, nice office ambience, cafe, printing facility, meeting rooms, training space, IT support person, and all. You can use this space starting from an hour, a day, a week, 1 month, or even for a year. These are some of our core services. Hot desk, this is an open plan space where our clients can just walk in and hire any desk. Premium desk, this space is in a closed area for our clients who prefer to have their dedicated desk. We also have private offices of different sizes that can accommodate from 1 to 22 clients. As an additional service, we provide virtual office space for our clients where they can use our commercial address for trade license, postal mail delivery service, and can use meeting rooms on members rate. We have meeting rooms and conference room facility for to accommodate 5 to 22 people. Our training facility can accommodate 30 to 55 people. In our business directory, clients can put up their respective company logo. We also have partnership with CA Farms to assist our clients with company setup, accounting, and compliance services. We also have call center service and receptionist service as an additional service for our clients. We have high-speed internet with redundant connections, dedicated cafe for our clients where we serve breakfast and lunch. Our price includes utility and internet charges. Workstation 101 is only 900 meters away from Dhaka International Airport, railway station, and bus stop. We also have parking facility for our clients. We have over 50 plus clients at Workstation 101 at the moment. We have clients from France, Singapore, Netherlands, Denmark, and England, some of which started off with our virtual office space service. And as their business grew in Bangladesh, they became our private office space client. For our Indian counterparts who are looking to invest or start a business in Bangladesh, Workstation 101 can be a stepping tool for them. Our in-house accounting and compliance service can help to set business in Bangladesh and particularly can use our virtual office space service from overseas. Thank you for your time. If you would like to connect with us, please feel free to email or give us a call or connect with us through our website or Facebook page.
Thank you so much, Yusha Asmin. May I call from Mr. Ibrahim Rani from FIFOTech? Please present your slide.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance. I'd like to present myself at first. I'm Ibrahim, working as a business development manager, and we are serving since 2004 from FIFOTech. Our services are there are so many services we are. Hello.
Yes, okay, go ahead.
Okay, we are serving contact center services, back office services, digital marketing, creative design services, application design and development, skills development, and so on. May I share our presentation here?
Go ahead, you have 1 minute, please do it as soon as possible.
This is our presentation. FIFOTech is one of the leading IT/ITS company providing IT/ITS services since 2004. And our managing director, Mr. Tawhid Hussain, who is serving as a government serving who is very earlier. And our services are these, and I think with our expert services, most renowned national and multinational companies with their businesses, the most renowned group of companies, Sakis Group and Abu Khair Group and JTA, and we split their businesses process by taking our expert contact center services and survey processes from back office services. Bangladesh most renowned digital financial platform now rapidly increases their businesses by our social media services. with the skills development, we skilled more than 5,000 unemployment and competent them for employed, which big success for Bangladesh government. And the benefit I'd like to present that Freeport would like to work collaboratively with the Indian partner in various BPO services as a partnership business. We'd like to explore the business entity. By the combined business, we think both the company of two countries will be benefited with the extensive business valuation by sharing the business. Both parties will make business and share each other according to their compatibility. Sharing business will expand the company growth and that will assist account business nationally and globally. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your presentation. I would like to call Seawork Microjob Limited, please.
Hello. So may I present my presentation? Sure.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh, hello. So this is Mustafa Al Mumin. I'm the founder of Seawork Microjob Limited. And I have over 6 years of experience working in engineering and various product development work. And I graduated from Montana State University in electrical engineering. I have been working on Seawork for last 4 years. So Seawork is a crowdsourcing microjob platform. It is that you can hire like thousands of people who are working into our mobile app to complete like a simple task that you might you want to do with those people. So our process is pretty simple. We have a dashboard that employer can submit their small tasks over there. We have admin panels that kind of like gives all the technical support for the task. It processes the work to be completed into our mobile app, and our users completed the tasks from the mobile phone. We sell various type of product like SEO content, blog ratings, data like medical data, and any kind of data that you want to collect from the user, service, contents, those. Our users are from all over the Bangladesh, and we have a pretty good amount of users from India too, all the Bengali speaking people. And we cover like pretty much all the divisions in Dhaka. And our most of our users are between 14 to 33 years old. Also, we have around 87% users are student, 80% are male, and 19% are female. And the urban and rural people, we have like pretty much similar percentage of people from urban or rural area. And we were in the GP Accelerator program in 2018, 2017. Also, we have a grant. We have received grant from Startup Bangladesh, and also in 2018 we received pre-seed funding from venture capital B2B Venture Limited, and we have graduated a Y Combinator startup school in 2019. So the business opportunity that we can do with Indian counterpart is that we can work as a subcontractor for their work. For example, India is pretty good at branding internationally, and they can bring work, and we can utilize our manpower. They are very skilled that we train them in-house. So those labor can be used, digital labor can be used to complete their tasks, and Indian counterpart can profit from that. So that's all. Thank you for today's opportunity. And if you like to contact with us, here's the information, and I would love to talk with you about the business perspective. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. The next is Link Vision Software Solution Limited, Mr. Hassan Mahfouz.
Thank you. I'm going to share my Hello, this is Hassan Mahfouz, Managing Director of from Link Vision Software Solution. We established our company 2016. Our area of expertise: website development, software development, mobile apps development, and so on. We successfully implement HRS software in Robi Exeter Telecom Limited, which replaced the SAP rich HR module, and we have also apps and also KPI management system, and also we have application recruitment and video content base. And also another product, we have corporate e-learning solution, and also content management, search engine process, and IoT and cloud-based attendance system. We have our prominent client is Robi, Airtel, Pavilion, Nourish, and so on. So we are looking for collaboration with the Indian companies, so we can reach out so Indian market to sell our product, and we can also marketing in here in Bangladesh to their software products. So and also resource supporting sharing model, we would like to working with the Indian counter partner. So thank you for all for hearing. Give me opportunity.
Thank you so much. Next, we call System Digital, Systec Digital Limited, Mr. Rashidul Hassan. Mr. Rashidul Hassan, can you hear me? Systec Digital Limited. Okay. Firefly Infotech Limited, Shoaidul Islam. Hello, Firefly Infotech Limited. Amidul Islam. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you.
Mr. Tanzid, can you share my screen?
Yes.
My presentation, please.
Yeah, you have to do it by yourself, Mr. Amidul.
Okay, then allow me after the next participant.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
You just go to other participant. Next I will be the next one.
Sure. Daffodil Computers. Mr.
Yes.
Let's go ahead.
Yes. Please let me allow to share my screen. I am
Yes,
Riyazuddin Ahmed. I am presenting Daffodil Computers Limited.
Yeah, you can share your slides.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Riyazuddin Ahmed, a Business Development Manager, Daffodil Computers Limited. And now I would like to give a short info about Daffodil Computers Limited. Daffodil Computers Limited started its journey from 1990, and it is a public listed company. Our nature of business and product service is we are the IT and hardware products company. We are the web and e-commerce solution provider. We have software solutions, and we implement our software through SaaS, software as a service. Basically, we develop health, education, and business, corporate business sector software with artificial intelligence, IoT solutions, and consulting and training services. And this is our some developed product in education sector. We developed Smart Edu ERP, and we developed our corporate business ERP. In health section, in health sector, we developed eCure. This is actually healthcare and hospital management system. We have smart card solutions, which we called OneCard. We have e-recruitment system. We have asset tracking system and customized web development service we provide. And this is the short snap of our journey. We developed many solutions year to year, and for our counterpart, India, we have some scope to work together. We can collaboratively work for developing of animation, gaming, augmented reality, virtual reality solution, fintech solutions, e-commerce solutions, health IT solution, SaaS-based software solution, and we can do with our Indian counterpart company who will want to work with us. We can jointly do a software solution for our national services, and we can use our expert technical team and our branding to work together with a joint venture mode with IT consultancy and service delivery. So this is in a nutshell from our company, and if any counterpart want to contact with us, this is Riyazuddin Ahmed, and they can contact with through our website www.daffodil-bd.com. So thank you for giving us the floor.
Thank you so much. I'll get back to Technogram Limited. Mr. Ahmedul Islam, are you ready?
Okay, Hamid, I'm facing problem to share my screen. Can you help me to share the screen from your side?
Unfortunately, I will not be able to. So
Okay.
read out the slide. You don't have to show it. So just read out.
This one. Okay. Anyway, myself, Ahmedul Islam. I'm working for IT industry for 25 years in Bangladesh. But I work for global IT industry, especially for Japan, USA, and Europe countries for last 20 years. My company is now serving various sectors, especially software and IT development, and for the outsourcing industry for Japan, Europe, and US market. And we are also involved for the skill migration for the Japan market. And we are now doing work for the Bangladesh Army, Bangladesh Air Force, Roads and Highway, and the different government and private sectors. So we are going to introduce a versatile AI tool to the global market. It will be AI tool for meeting records, and will make the meeting minutes immediately. So it can be a good solution for all the meeting solution, online meeting solution presently, but later on we will give you the physical meeting as well. So hope for the best. Thank you for giving us the opportunity, and let us know how can we collaborate each other. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmadul. I'll go to Service Engine Limited, Mr. Ghazi Alim. Mr. Ghazi Alim, Service Engine Limited. In-Pace Management Service Limited, Rahat Khan.
Hi all, good afternoon, assalamu alaikum. I am Rahat. I'll be talking about the three companies we are working in our portfolio. Primarily, InPace is a 22-year-old company who has been helping the customers, mainly foreign customers, to market their products in Bangladesh. It's an integrated marketing company. We are promoting their products, not selling them. Only we're doing promotions on that for international brands. Our second company is Pulse. It's a consulting company working in basically the cloud technology area. Cloud is the name of the game, and we do see a huge potential in cloud. So cloud tech and CI/CD. CI/CD is continuous integration, continuous delivery. So we have some solutions which is automating the CI/CD process in delivering cloud technology. So these are a couple of areas we are focusing on in the cloud tech, and we are also we have also an insurtech company, the first insurtech company in Bangladesh. So that is something we are focusing on as well. So in today's journey for our Indian counterparts, we can help you establish your brand, establish your products into the market from our marketing company, and as well as we can exchange our knowledge in in the CI/CD process and implementations of cloud technology. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I would like to call Impel Services Solutions Limited. Mr. Mohammed Aminul Haq, please go ahead.
Yes, I'm presenting on behalf of Aminul Haq, sir. I'm sharing. Am I visible with my presentation?
No, unfortunately. Can you just read it out, please?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. I am Qazi Irshadur Rahman, General Manager, Corporate Sales and Affairs from Impel Service and Solutions Limited. We are serving in the industry since last 10 years. We are basically a BPO, business process outsourcing, and ITES service provider in the market. So we are growing fast with our 400 employee base. We have 250 workstation in our office for the BPO services. And presently we are serving more than 50 clients, local and global, including government, multinational companies, and local companies. So our services are basically in the 5 segments. First of all, call center service and solutions. And in call center service, we are serving through inbound and outbound call center solution and establishment, missed call marketing service, SMS and outbound dialer service. And we have several back office management services such as credit recovery process and collection operation services. We are serving through social media support, query management support, order taking, online chat and email service, and data entry processes. We have several separate wing as training and HR sourcing. There are skill development programs and corporate training there. We have software and mobile application development wing. We are serving in the industry with customized software development, and we have several products of software and mobile app. We have 17 mobile apps in the App Store right now, and we are developing and various customized mobile application. And also we are developing websites, e-commerce sites, club association portals. Yeah, and also we are serving through call center solution, call manager solution, and establishment process. So we are looking forward for the opportunity with collaborating with Indian companies for expanding our business and revenue. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the nice presentation. I'll go to Smart Retina, Samil Huda.
Hello. Let me quickly share my screen. Yeah, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, I'm Samuel Huda. I'm a cloud engineer and is the co-founder and CEO of SmartRadar. SmartRadar is a medtech startup using cutting-edge technology and machine learning and image processing to screen patients for eye diseases without doctors. So avoidable eye diseases is the biggest public health problem in Bangladesh. Our goal is to use technology to make eye care more accurate, accessible, and affordable. Our initial market demographic are the diabetic patients, as they're most at risk from blindness. There are 40 million diabetic patients in Bangladesh currently, and the number is expected to double over the next decade. In the long run, we plan on providing full eye screening solutions for the masses. So we developed a cloud-based service that diagnoses patients for diabetic retinopathy from using fundus images and using artificial intelligence and image processing. We work through B2B partners, hospitals, and diagnostic centers to diagnose patients. Our system currently has an accuracy of over 93%, and it takes less than a minute to diagnose a patient. Our model was developed using proprietary local data set. Our system has been validated by our medical partners by testing on thousands of real-world patient data. We also have partnerships with eye hospitals. We also have research partnerships with a US university. We have an extensive network of diabetic and eye doctors as well. So we were looking forward to connecting with companies working in this space. Using technology for diagnostics is a relatively new field, and given the Indian market is very similar to Bangladeshi market, insights on the challenges they face and how they overcome them would be hugely beneficial. We are keen on working with our counterpart in any capacity that enables us to improve our product and reach new market, be it through technology data sets or licensing. We can share our with our Indian counterparts. We can share our proprietary data set, expertise, technology, and network to help them either enter or expand in the local market. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your presentation. We have one comeback. ST Reliance Associate. Please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Tamjid bin Ahmed, for giving me time. First, I would like to say I am Khairul Nahar Hafsa from ST Reliance Associates, a firm of digital consultancy business firm. We are providing accountancy, taxation, business establishment service, like business formation in Bangladesh and other deliveries. We already provide so many clients from local, foreign, and multinational companies for their establishing business in Bangladesh. We are a digitally consultancy firm. We provide specialized business consultancy to our clients. We already provide so many service to our clients in Bangladesh. So we look forward to business cooperation, collaboration with Indian company so that we can provide they have to establish a business like in IT, ITS sector, and on all other sectors to establish a business in Bangladesh.
Thank you so much, Madam Khairul.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
I'll call up Best Aid, Mr. Hasim Mahmood.
Hello, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Hello, everyone. I'm Ahmed Yusuf, and I'm the head of branding of Best Aid. Before I share the details of Best Aid, I'd like to share some current scenario of Bangladesh, healthcare scenario of Bangladesh. So around 80% of people are facing problem to access healthcare system, and we only have 5 doctors for every 10,000 people in a country where the population is around 16 crore. And this causes a lot of lack in medical consultancy and also lack of service during emergency times. So here we play a major role. Best Aid is an online platform where we give 24/7 online doctor consultancy, both through audio and through video consultancy. We also have diagnostic support, and we have been helping our government during the COVID time from last year and gave support to almost 17,000 people through our online consultancy and through the diagnostic system, support system. And it has been possible because of the 100+ doctors we have in our panel. We also got the permission from ICT Ministry to start our program in rural areas like Kishorganj, Madaripur, St. Martin, Bhasanchar, and others. Not only that, we are coming with an impactful product, Bike Ambulance, and we believe that this will change the lives of rural people, as a lot of problems and lives have been lost due to the transport system and narrow roads in rural areas. We are just few days away from getting our prototype ready of Bike Ambulance. We are working for the people and we want to make healthcare accessible to all. So support us and let's make Bangladesh a country where healthcare is accessible to all. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much. We'll try to focus, also connect with Indian companies, how they can be benefited if they invest or collaborate with you some way. Please keep it in mind. Next company, we will go to Dhaka Cast. Dr. Fahin Hanan.
Hello, everyone. Let me share my screen, please. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I'm Dr. Farin, founder of DhakaCast. DhakaCast is the first ever healthcare online-based company in Bangladesh focused to support diabetic patients with home service fully run by experienced and qualified doctors. Our target is to establish a 360-degree solution for diabetics at their doorsteps without any hassle. We provide health screening, regular follow-up, lab and diagnostic support, on-demand basis nurse and caregiver service, lifestyle modification, physiotherapist, and medication maintaining high efficacy of the drugs. There are 9 million in Bangladesh, 77 million in India infected by type 2 diabetes. Bangladesh is estimated to have third highest diabetic burden after China and India in next 2 decades. So we are looking for collaboration, technology, exchange, and joint venture to expand our service globally to serve humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We'll go to Bloodman.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you. Let me share my presentation. I guess you can see the presentation, right?
Yep.
All right. Hi, everyone. This is Salman, Chief Operating Officer, Bloodman. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot be a Superman in any way. You cannot be a Spider-Man, but you can certainly be a superhero through donating blood. You can save lives. Bloodman is contributing to this social cause of saving human lives since 2014, utilizing information technology. It has revamped itself into a complete healthcare platform, having telemedicine, diagnostic center tests, mental test, and healthcare consultancy, and so on. Dear Indian friends, World Health Organization says in 2016, the gap of blood demand and supply in Bangladesh is 25%, whereas different data says in India it is 400%. We can easily implement the successful idea of bloodmen from Bangladesh in India, and we can think about medical tourism in India. And at the same time, if any Indian franchisee is interested to come to Bangladesh and work with Bloodman, we are very happy to help. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your excellent presentation, Bloodman, as always. Next is CPSD, Mr. Imran Hussain.
Good afternoon. Allow me to share my screen first. So this is Professor Imran Hassan, founder of CPHD. So my screen is, can you see my screen? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So we are working with frontier technologies like face recognition technologies, AI, then IoT, and also augmented reality and virtual reality-based simulations since 2016. Currently, we are working with a couple of government organizations and private organizations in Bangladesh, primarily offering proprietary AI model and API services for non-contact attendance systems or face matching or recognition-based authentication systems, etc. And also we are offering smart surveillance as well, and our AI-enabled IoT product services for industries, enabling reducing electricity costs in industries and also remote monitoring and control services. We are also offering virtual reality and augmented reality based simulations for real estate sectors and also healthcare sectors. So we would love to connect with some Indian companies to design and development frontier technology based products and services for global market and also introduced in India and Bangladesh market. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Imran Bhai. I'd like to call Miss Lipi from Bangla Bazaar Limited. Miss Lipi
Thank you so much. I am sharing my company CEO. Please, Nadim Mojib, presenting here.
Okay, thank you for giving me open opportunity. I am sharing my screen. Okay, I am Nadim Mojib, CEO Bangla Bazaar Limited. We are innovation focused on promising honey, and I am describing our service, augmented reality and virtual reality service, instant games, artificial intelligence, software development, web and mobile application development services. Some achievement from our founding term, like 2017, we won National Mobile Application Award from ICT Ministry, champion from A2 Innovation Camp, IT Incubator Champion, and our one VR project has focused in Prime Minister Office. So there are our portfolio clients. They are from Bangladesh government, non-government, and private organization. And I have described our services and our plan to an Indian partner, our business expansion and joint venture work. There are my contact address. You can join from there and contact with me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. May I call Beatles IO, Mr. Asif?
Hello, Mr. Asif isn't here. I'm Heba from Beetle Cybersecurity Limited. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So we're a cybersecurity company based in Bangladesh. We've been operating since 2017, and so far successfully we've served 70 plus clients. Our main services, vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. We have a group of expert researchers who are internationally recognized. So we conduct the manual penetration testing. We don't use any tools, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we call Parking Koi Incorporation Limited? Arifur Rahman.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everyone. Hello.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, let me share my slides first. Can you see the slides?
Not yet, unfortunately.
Not yet. That's bad.
Can you just read it out?
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I had that ready, but I don't know what happened.
If we are in time shortage, so just read it out from the slides. That will be fine.
All right. So I'm just reading it through, and that's it. So this is Arifur Rahman. I'm the one of the co-founder and managing director of Parking Koi. So Parking Koi, I guess you guys know about it already. We are the ultimate parking and auto servicing solution in Bangladesh right now. So we actually, what happens is, in Dhaka city, as you can see, as we all know, we have no, there is no, infrastructure for parkings and everything. So all the people keep their cars on the roads and everything. So we don't have enough parkings, and unplanned and illegal parkings causes traffic jam, and which is one of the main headache for a socioeconomic growth. A country like us, definitely. So how do we evade this problem, as we don't have any parking spaces? So what we found out is, we took all the underutilized spaces and then utilizing it. We take underutilized spaces and utilize it as a parking, and that's how we actually trying to evade that problem. And obviously, we have an app-based solutions, and through our apps, definitely you will find any nearby parkings easily. Towards, wherever you go. Right now, we are operating in Dhaka, Sylhet, and Chittagong, and these 3 metro cities. And our product is, you can easily find hourly parking, monthly parking, or any, like, if you have any programs or anything happening. So any on-demand parking, you can find it from our platform, from our apps. And while we were working with parking, eventually we found out there is another market, which is servicing as well. Like all of our, till now we have served 150,000 registered customers we have. So when we were working with parking, and then we found out like they have the other issues as well, so we started filling it out for them too, which is like insurance problem. If you got insurance problem with your cars, or if you need any repairing done, if you need any servicing done, all you can do it from our one single platform. So which obviously gave us a real big market size, which was not before. And then we eventually came out with similar solution, several solutions, which is based on AI mostly. And we are looking for the counterpart of our Indian companies. Like, as we know, we studied a bit, and then we found similar companies, similar industries in there as well. And we found out some of the companies, they didn't really work well, but we are really happy to share our experience as well with them, if there is any, if they want to know. Obviously,
Thank you,
we
Arifur
started
Bhai.
our journey. Hello?
Yeah, thank you, Arifur Bhai. We are topped with the time.
Okay.
So if anything offering to Indian companies, please share in quickly, in 10 seconds.
So where do I share my contact details for them?
You can put it in the chat box.
Okay, cool.
So the next,
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. The next, we would like to go to Mr. Birendra and Adhikari, Excel Intelligent Solutions Limited.
Okay, let me share my screen first. Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. I am Birendra. Actually, I represent 2 companies, Excel Technologies Limited and Excel Intelligent Solutions Limited. We are a 23-year-old company. Actually, we are enriched by 50 renowned brands of the world. We have 70 plus certified engineers, 120 support engineers, 100 key account managers, 50 support staffs, 10-member top management committee, and 30-member mid-management committee. We have 1,500 channel partners, 300 system integrators, 500 ISPs, ISP partners working across the country. We have 20 customer service centers covering all major cities. We have consistent year-to-year growth by 25 to 30% per year. Our head office is at Dhanmondi Road number 2, and we have our corporate office at Bonani. Okay, we are looking for from this B2B session, actually matchmaking with B2B partners, especially in fintech, health IT, and edutech. And we are expecting detailed information and guidelines on scopes and opportunities to grow in the ICT sector. What is our actually plan with our counterpart in with our Indian counterpart? Strategic business and market planning, techno infrastructure development, support and cooperation, and of course, joint venture business development. And we think our Indian counterpart will be benefited, like they will get trustworthy partnership with one of the leading ICT companies in Bangladesh. They will get high prospects of business expansion in the fastest growing economy of South Asia. And they'll be able to strengthen their capacity by partnership synergy, as well as they'll be able to increase their business value and reputation at home and abroad. Our very short, actually, as we told, we represent 50 world-renowned brands in the country. Just few of those are here: TP-Link, Hikvision, Logitech, Epson, Kyocera, UBTech, Duvot, and many more. Actually, we are specialized in security surveillance, software and apps development, unified communication, system integration, print and document management, and electronic content management. We develop ERP, including fintech module and education system. We have already initiated AI and robotics-based education in Bangladesh. Also, we initiated manufacturing plant at Bangabandhu High Tech Park City in Kaliakot. Our major clients are Bangladesh Air Force, Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport, DGFI, Bangladesh Naval Police, Rapid Action Battalion, RAB, Bangladesh Railway, Dhaka University, Jahangirnagar University, and many more. Our success stories are: we have implemented centralized security surveillance system at Bangladesh Air Force, Base Bashar, Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport, Terminal 2, NSI, and we have implemented video wall system at Bangladesh Naval Police, developed ERP on microservice architecture and student self-service automation portal at Jahangirnagar University. That's all from my part, from our company part. Our contact and address are everything available, Mr. Tamjid. You can provide to any of our Indian counterparts. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Adhikari, for your wonderful presentation. We would like to go to Smart Technologies Limited, Mr. Mirshad Hussain. Smart Tech, Mr. Mirshad Hussain.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So, my name is Mohammad Mirshad Hussain. So, I am actually taking care of software team in Smart Technologies Limited. In Smart Technologies, actually, we are in this business for last 23 years. We have started our journey in 1998. Since then, we are keeping our standard as country's largest ICT provider company in terms of revenue and in terms of everything, actually. So I have shared my screen. Could you please confirm, is it visible or not?
Not visible
No,
yet.
it is not visible.
Okay, okay. Just allow me one more second.
You can speak out if you want.
Just, yeah.
Not yet presented, not yet visible, right?
It's starting. Yeah, it is now. Please, you have 1 minute, right? So do it quick.
So this 1 minute thing is really funny. I mean, I must say that because, however, I will try to cover it as soon as possible. So, so as a whole, this is smart actually. So as I mentioned earlier, we are 23 years old company in Bangladesh. We are AAA rated company, only AAA rated company, rated company in Bangladesh, and we are maintaining a steady year-over-year growth, 35% year-over-year growth for last 10 years, and our yearly revenue has exceeded 350 million, which is the largest in the country last year. Despite having this pandemic situation, we are maintaining a very good partner ecosystem. In Bangladesh, we are the sole distributor for Microsoft, gas prescription, almost all IT product, whatever you see in this ecosystem, in this marketplace, somehow we are engaged anywhere in the country. And we have 2,000 plus customer reach in Bangladesh. So for any Indian company, as we have a very good local muscle here, I think we will able to help you to as a door opener to any customer in this market. So we will able to help you in this way out actually. And currently we have a big team. I mean, it is the biggest team in the country. We have 1,800 family members in Smart Technologies BT Limited, and these are very these are small snapshots, few snapshots of our successful projects in. I mean, whatever the visionary product you see here in Bangladesh, somehow we are engaged. And recently we have closed the country's biggest deal with highway police, and recently we have completed the police data center. Whatever the biggest and visionary IT project, we are there in. I mean, somehow we are there. So these are the few projects here. So our expectation from Indian company is that we have a very good partner ecosystem here in Bangladesh. We have a very good partnership modality. We have a strong credit background. So if you would like to do any kind of business with us, we will able to assure you that we will able to give you all sort of flexibility. We need only one support from your side. As India is as an early starter, India has always get an early starter advantages. I mean, you have very good market knowledge, and you have very great. You have a great, I mean, in-house team as well. So we need that technical support from your side so that we can close some good closures in coming days. Thank you very much, High Tech Park, and thank you very much everyone for this wonderful session. You have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much for
finishing. I'm really sorry. I couldn't close it within 1 minute. Thank you very much. Again.
You have a big company, so obviously it will take more time. No worries. We can adjust. Thank
you very much.
Let me get back to Cinco BD Limited. Mr. Zilu Rahman. Mr. Zilu, are you there? Okay, Excel Intelligence Think Limited, please.
Just sharing my screen. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ashku Tanim, representing Think Limited. Think operates in the high-tech manufacturing sector, more specifically in the digital device manufacturing arena. We are heavily invested in research and development, whereby all our technologies are completely homegrown. We work on customized solution, defense R&D, and have our own retail product line. We're based in Dhaka, Bangladesh, and have our corporate offices, fully equipped lab, and production facility in Uttara Dhaka. We're also in the process of building another facility in Bangabandhu High-Tech City, Kaliakor, Gazipur. Our retail product offerings include smart solution using Internet of Things, smart agro, and power sector products. Here is what Think as a company is looking for from our prospective business partners. Electronic components, the very basic ones for circuit boards, as in resistors, capacitors, diodes, etc., both SMD and through-hole. Semiconductor design and fabrication, multi-layer printed circuit boards. Think has its own PCBA facility, but we are looking for a reliable multi-layer PCB fabrication company. And finally, molding and metalworks partner. Here is, this is our contact detail. If any of the businesses here is interested to collaborate, please feel free to get in touch with us. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much for finishing it in 1 minute. I'm gonna call Halima Group, Tagore Bhai. Halima Group, are you there? Halima Group, Tagore Bhai, or I can come back to you again. Business automation, please, Mr. Arifuddin.
I'm Rashidul Hassan Litton, President Business Automation Limited.
Litton, yeah.
See the presentation?
Yeah, the slide is visible. Please go ahead.
Thank you. I'm Rashidul Hassan Litton, representing Business Automation Limited. Business Automation Limited is an information technology company established in 1998. The company's portfolio of services includes enterprise application integration and implementation, enterprise information technology solutions. Company has a unit for assembling digital devices in Bangabandhu High-Tech City, Bangladesh. We are a CMMI level 3 company and ISO 27001 quality management system certified company. Actually, we are here for having 3 products like self-service kiosk, counter LED display, and cloud LED display. We are working mainly government sector, financial institute, and healthcare industry. We have customer like Dhaka Electric Supply Company, Department of Immigration and Passport, Dhaka Power Distribution Company, Bangladesh Police. We are happy to let you know that we already have some customer in India, like Union Bank of India and Punjab National Bank of India, Standard Chartered Bank in Bangladesh, Das Bangla Bank, Bangladesh, Citibank Bangladesh, and we also having some footstep in healthcare sector in Bangladesh, like ICDDRB, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Medical University, Dhaka Medical College, Popular Hospital, Square Hospital, etc. Actually, we are here for looking some partner like investor interested in invest our company in high-tech city, and also interested in explore the devices we are working on market in India. We are exploring our opportunity of digital devices marketing in India, especially in non-East Asia. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Arif Bhai. I'll get back to Spectrum Engineering Consortium Limited.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Raihan. Let me just share my slide. Is my slide visible?
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. This is Raihan from Spectrum Engineering Consortium Limited. Spectrum Engineering Consortium Limited is one of the leading IT system integrator in Bangladesh. We are currently operating in data center, cloud, network, and also in software. Recently, we have started our journey in robotics and automation also. So here is our clientele and successful projects. We have delivered many key project installments to our digital Bangladesh efforts, like first tier 3 certified data center, and Bangladesh customer automation project for National Board of Revenue. We have also implemented Bangladesh Research Education Network, BDREN, Also, we have worked on real-time gross settlement system for Bangladesh Bank. We have implemented a smart city management dashboard for Chittagong City Corporation. And now our main robotics and automation sector. We have recently developed a bomb disposal robot for Bangladesh Army. It was jointly developed with Bangladesh Army and MIST. And now towards what is our plan with Indian partners. First of all, we are looking for Indian manufacturing partner with expertise in composite material and carbon fiber. We are looking to collaborate with Indian partners for robotics or process automation, and also in cloud security experts from India. Also, as we have also working in smart city solutions, we're looking for Indian partners there also. And what is our plan with Indian counterparts? That we are looking to manufacturing help from India, like we're gonna design our robotics body parts in Bangladesh and manufacture them in India. Introduce robotics process automation in Bangladesh and Indian market. Jointly introduce cloud and security services in Bangladesh market. Also jointly promote smart city applications in Bangladesh and Indian market. And how that will be benefited to Indian counterpart, that Bangladesh market knowledge rich preparation, which will help Indian companies to penetrate Bangladesh market. Also company skilled human resource product and service for Indian market. Thank you.
So much.
I think, yeah, it's below 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for your time. We'll go to Mastodon, Faridul Hassan Shubho.
Mute. Am I audible?
Loud and clear. You have 1 minute.
All right. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thank you for having us. My name is Faridul Hassan Shubho. I'm the founder and CEO of Mastodon. So Mastodon is a vehicle maintenance platform providing 360 services about detailing our car maintenance to our customers to post. So main focus is car detailing, introducing in Bangladesh, and also cutting down the service hours in half. So currently we're working on our IoT device with I is a live streaming IoT device, streaming videos for a seamless, less interaction service. We are offering the same communication methods like audio ins and audio outs, if not better, with these IoT devices. If you can see this on the screen, and also providing the service industry with this product. Currently, the prototype is ready. If you can see the device playing, we are looking forward to contact or partner with organizations from around the world and share resources to improve this product, which is built for the entire service industry, which can offer direct from one's device, sharing just the API key and REST API codes. So this is the product we'd like to share. And if you have any queries, like all the details and also contact details for me. Thank you for allowing us to speak. And just to mention, our proud customers are also Bangladesh High Tech Park Authority and ICT Division, and we are serving the industry for a little more than 2 years. So thank you very much.
Yeah, I've heard great reviews about your company, so thank you so much. Vertical Innovations Limited.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I'm just sharing my slide. Yeah. So I'm Rizwan Ahmed Noor. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Vertical Innovations Limited. We started our journey back in last year, 2020. We are focused on providing IoT-based solution. We are trying to build the largest vending machine solution, IoT-based vending machine solution here in Bangladesh. So basically, we are one of the portfolio startups in Idea. We are member of Basis, and we are enlisted vendor in the BTRC. So basically, we have 3 products currently. One is our century pad vending machine, Jyoti machines. We have grain vending machines that need to. These are at the prototype level, and we are in the idea level of the micro retailing vending machine. That's Tukitaki. So basically, we already have set up 12 century pad vending machines at different places. And we have network partnerships with Grameenphone and Robi. We have direct payment partnerships with bKash and Mcash. Our sponsors are Saida Foundation, WaterAid, Songjog, and Basta Shekha. Last year, during the COVID time, we have participated in the Call for Nation competition and became second runner-up. We have been into the media due to our initiatives to solve the feminine hygiene problem in Bangladesh, and we are trying to deploy the largest network over there. So basically, our expectation from our Indian partners are basically we are currently making our products absolutely locally. We are just not making our products. We are also maintaining the supply chain through our backend platform, 24/7 monitoring of the inventory and the devices from the central locations. And we are also managing the shops from remotely. So our expectations from this session is to get introduced with the potential cross-border future partners. Our partnership plan, we are open for technology sharing and also investment-based equity sharing. We are open for that. And expansion of our Indian counterparts can partner with us and expand here their markets here in Bangladesh on the IoT-based solutions. So these are contact. You can reach us out anytime at this contact. This is my number, and I have given two emails. One is our common company email, and another is my common company, my email. And that's it. Thank you from Vertical Innovations.
Thank you so much. We'll go to Jahaji Limited. Jahaji Limited, Abdullah Al Shariatullah. All right, Mr. Ashraful Mamun from IRA Infotech Limited.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I will just be sharing my slides. I'm not sure if it's visible. Can you just confirm if it is visible?
It's coming up.
Okay. Okay, just to give you a brief idea about IRA Infotech Limited, I'm the marketing manager. I represent the company to different people. We work with a lot of local and international clients. Just to give you a brief idea, we started our business in 2002. We are in the market for almost 19 years, and our starting was working with the bank. So as of now, apart from banks, we are also working with a lot of other companies, and we have diversified ourselves from not only to the fintech market, but also to other enterprises, and we're also focusing on the IoT and AI, which are the newest addition in the market. We have a team of 200 plus developers who are some of the best in the country and who are providing with some of the best solutions that are available in the market right now. As of now, we are working with 25 banks, and we are a CMMI level 3 certified company. We are with an ISO 9001 and ISO 27001. So if we talk, this is a slide that I like to share to everybody. I keep this slide for any of my presentations because I'm very proud to show that all the tools and technologies that we are using to develop. I'll just, I don't think that I need to mention the names which are visible over here. So in terms of products, we started with banking, then we moved to a lot of that our newest editions are in the fintech market. So some of our clients, like the local clients, mostly the banks, the name of the banks you can see over here, and just to give you an idea, like in terms of the international collaboration, we are now working with an Indian company. I'll just keep the name of the other, Intellect Design, and they are promoting our Islamic banking solution to their clients internationally. We are working with them in some part of Africa and some Asian markets, including the Middle East. So what we are looking from this type of event is definitely an offshore development house where we can support any companies with very competitive pricing that we discussed at the very beginning. Definitely, if somebody is looking for a custom development and also for IT joint venture. So that's a very brief idea about our company, and we would like to what should I say? This is the contact details from our end, and that's it from me.
Thank you so much, Ashraful Bhai, for this. I got one more company before we go to the Indian friends because they are waiting for so long. We have 20 more companies waiting, so we'll get back to you. Before we go to the Indian companies, let me call up on Mr. Imran Hussain from UiSoft. Mr. Imran Hussain, UiSoft. All right. I think Mr. Vikrant, if you can carry on.
Thank you, Mr. Tamzid. So it was great to have presentations from the Bangladesh side. And now we introduce Indian companies. So let me start by calling, I'm going to start alphabetically the company names. So first is Astra Projects, Mr. Suresh. Mr. Suresh. Let me move to the next company, Mr. Sumit from Busy Infotech.
Hello to everyone. Am I audible too?
You are audible, Sumitji.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sumit. I'm representing Busy Accounting Software Company. Busy is an integrated business accounting software with over 3,600 licenses sold in more than 20 countries. Busy is one of the leading accounting software in India, South Asia, Middle East, and African countries. We are serving this in accounting software business since 1993. Busy is not only managing their account. We are managing the business overall business of a company. So we are looking forward for business collaborations in Bangladesh. We are open for that. Thank you from my side.
Thank you, Mr. Sumit. May I now invite Mr. Lomat Sharma from Kelly Behar. Mr. Lomat Sharma.
Everyone. Thank you, ECS, for giving me this opportunity. So myself, Lomarshan Sharma, I'm representing Caliber Business Support Services. We are a group of around 15,000 employees, and mainly we are serving our serving into three major verticals. One is the staffing services, another one is the BPO services, third one is the technology services. So on the technology side, we offer customized development, web application development, AI-based applications, mobile applications, robotic process automations. So various kind of technology stacks we have implemented, and we are looking to serve in various geographies, as well as we are looking for some partnering across the geography. So we are open for seeking collaboration from Bangladeshi counterparts. So both we can work together. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharma. I think Mr. Suresh is here now. I would request Mr. Suresh from Astra Projects to please speak out. Mr. Suresh? I think he's taking time. So let me invite the next industry.
Hello.
That is Mr. Velu from Ecotech.
Hi, sir. I'm here.
Okay, Sureshji, please carry on. Please carry on.
Yeah. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Suresh, and I'm representing a company called Astra Projects. Based
Mr.
upon,
Suresh, please be a
southern
little
part of
louder.
India. Oh. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are, but little louder, you please be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My name is Suresh, and I'm representing a company called Astra Projects, based in South India. Just called, IT hub is called Hyderabad, and we work on technologies called IT and IoTs in the domains of electrical, power, renewable energy, water treatment, and electric vehicles. So our intention is like we wanted to expand geographically, and we wanted to enhance the business opportunities in the Bangladesh if there is any segments. And we were seeking for collaboration with the partners in Bangladesh, and yeah, we can work with as a distribution model or a partnership model. Yeah, this is what it is. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Suresh. May I now invite Mr. Karthik from Cyber Nexa. Mr. Karthik, please. Karthik, are you there? Okay, let me move to Mr. Velu from Ecotech. Okay, Karthik is here. Karthik, please.
Can be enabled to protect any attack.
Karthik, you are not audible. Please be little louder.
Yeah, okay, fine. I think I'll be audible right now because I've just moved the.
Yeah. Now you are audible. Please make it.
Yes, right. Okay. See, Cyloc is a cybersecurity product company where we have our multi-factor authentication, which is mainly used for any phishing attacks or MITM or MITB. So Cyloc can be used for any web applications or for device administration or for machine access or even for SSO. So any company which are into the cybersecurity space where they are totally into securing their banking clients for their assets or internet banking or to protect any devices like firewall, Cisco or Fortinet. So those are the companies they can come forward and we can support them. Our product is a mobile-based authentic platform. So any remote access, login and transaction, cloud service, because this COVID has a lot of issues coming down where cyber attacks has been very predominant. So we can come forward and support them. So that's it from us, and they can directly ping me up, and I'll also share the deck to these companies who have been interested in that. Thank you so much, Vikrant, and thank you so much for all the Bangladesh delegates also. Thank you so much and take care.
Thank you, Karthik. May I now invite Mr. Velu from Ecotech? Mr. Velu, please. I think he's not there. So let me move to Miss Priyanka. Priyanka Bodke, are you there? Anyways, let me move to Mr. Dharmesh, please. Mega Minds.
Hello, everyone. Myself, Dharma Supal, I am of Megamind Solutions. We mainly focus on mobile and web application development, and we have successfully developed many applications for fitness, manufacturer, hotel industries, and health and IoT. Our main focus is to create such innovative things which can fulfill our clients' requirement in at every angle, and we are very delighted to partnership with Bangladeshi company. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Dharmesh. Now I invite Mr. Riaz from Sajan.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yeah, Riaz.
Hello. Hi, everyone. This side Riaz, representing SGN Ventures Limited. We are an IT company, and let me share my screen. Just a second.
Yes, Riaz, please carry on.
Yeah, sure. Yes, can you see my screen? So we are a company established in 2019, and we have our branches in India. Two branches in India. One is in Raipur and another is in Pune, Maharashtra. So we have our international offices in different locations, and we are serving more than 21 countries clients. We have approximately 125 plus employees. So major services that we provide are web development, mobile applications, UI UX, digital marketing, creative content, and maintenance and support. So in web development, we do website development, web applications, SaaS ERP, content management system. In creative and content, we do graphic designing, collateral designs, web contents, blog writings. In digital marketing, we do search engine optimization, social media marketing, paid advertisements, email marketing. In mobile application, we develop native Android or iOS app, Flutter app, React Native, Ionic apps. So these are the technology that we are currently using, code igniters, all the AngularJS, and latest all the technologies here. So what we currently is looking for is like partnership with peoples in Dhaka, in Bangladesh, so that we can collaborate and make collaborations and help all the consumer get their technologies updated and with the digital world. Thank you. Thank you for it.
Thank you, Riaz. The next in the series is Mr. Himanshu Saxena from Suzami. Himanshu?
Thanks, Vikrant. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, please.
Let me just share my screen. Let me know when you can see it.
Yeah, Himanshu, please carry on.
Hi, everyone. So we work at a company called as SimplyBot. It's a AI as a service provider into chatbot and digital assistant space. I work as a founder director in the company, and what we do is we make custom chatbots, voice bots, and digital assistants. And we work across text automation, voice automation, and vernacular automation. Currently, we support more than 100 languages on the chatbots, including Bangla. So if any of the participants here is interested, they can send me a text or connect otherwise. What we also particularly look at is use cases like real estate, e-commerce, healthcare, and IT-enabled services. We have been awarded and nominated at a lot of spaces and have worked across 5 million plus users and have worked across 30 million plus conversations. So that's it from my side, Vikrant. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, thanks, Himanshu. The next is Miss Minju from Think Farm. Minju, please.
Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, Minju, please.
Yeah, so myself Minju and I'm representing ThinkPalm Technologies India.
So we are a product engineering and a software development company that was established in 2010, and we are mainly into domain services like
Minju,
Hello.
sorry to interrupt you. Just a second. Himanshu,
Yeah.
can you move your slide?
Yes, Vikrant?
Yeah, your name is appearing, so I would request you to please.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
No, actually, your name is appearing in the presentation here.
I have stopped my screen share, so it should be good.
Okay, Minju, now you carry on.
Okay, so what I was saying, like the major focus domains that we provide our services are like into the telecom services, the enterprise development solution services, as well as
Yeah, Minju. Minju, you're not audible. I think there is some connectivity problem. Maybe she joins back again. Meanwhile, I think we have the last participant from India, Mr. Ram Kumar from Yalamanchili.
hello.
Yeah, Minju, now you are audible.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No,
So
no
I was
problem.
saying, yeah, I was saying like the major focus domains that we focus is firstly the telecom services. Secondly, we have the enterprise application development service, RPA, that's robotic process automation. Then test as a service is also something that we literally focus a lot on, like in automation as well as manual. And thirdly is the advanced technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning. So apart, we are a team of around 600 plus tech experts in-house with 3 development centers, and all 3 are heading towards the southernmost part of India. And we have our presence in US and Japan. So that's it from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Minju. Now I invite Miss Suparna. Miss Suparna from Checkbox. Minju,
You are
can
not
close your
audible.
video.
You please unmute, Miss Suparna, please unmute. You are muted.
I would request Miss Suparna to please come forward. Ramkumarji, after Suparna, you are the one.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. I think she's having some connectivity. Yeah, she's there. Suparna, please carry on. Please unmute yourself, Suparna. No, you are not audible. Please unmute yourself, Suparna. We are not able to hear you. Please unmute yourself. You are muted, I think so.
She's not muted. Must be she has to come closer to her mic.
No, we are not able to hear at all. Suparna, you can correct yourself. Meanwhile, I may invite Mr. Ram Kumar from Yalamanchili to take forward. Ram Kumarji, you can come.
Okay, I was on mute. This is Ram Kumar from Yelamanchali. We are a software product company. We work mainly with banks in India. With most of the banks, we provide right from switch, middleware, debit cards, credit cards, prepaid cards. In minus of the core banking, we provide the other technologies which are required for the banks and fintech industry. We are a leading player.
Which company? I'm sorry.
Yelamanchali. Yelamanchali.
Thank
you. I'll type the name in the chat. Okay. And we work with majority of the banks in India and also outside. We work in about 40 plus countries. We have 500 plus people spread in Chennai, Vizag, Visakhapatnam, and Nagpur as the core operations and development centers. Other than that, we have offices in Bombay and Bangalore also. Thank you. We look
Thank
at
you, Ram Kumar ji. It's a pleasure seeing you after a long time. We were together in Vietnam. I hope you recall. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
From Indian side, I'm going to invite Suparna again. Suparna, please. Suparna, are you there?
Hello, Vikramji. I think I'll take over because she has some problem and they relog. I'm sorry, I just take a quick. I'll give a quick review. This is Anil from Director from Checkbox Technology. We are a software design and development company having core strength in embedded technology. Currently, we have set-top boxes products with features such as DVR, streaming, and IoT capabilities in almost about 15 million homes in 26 countries. Having said this, we have developed and delivered many solutions to the customers. We provide services and we have products too. I put everything in the chatbot also. We are hiring global resources also globally. We have our own development centers in Philippines, Vietnam, and USA, and in Noida, in near Delhi, NCR. In India, we are providing services like customized software application and solution, design and development, technology consultancy, software projects, technical resources both on-site and off-site locations, software testing services. We have products like ITSM tool, like you may have heard of IT software management tool, which is being used mostly by the software development companies. And we have meeting minutes, which is a global audio video conferencing program, but a platform, but it is beyond that. Actually, we are providing facilities like creating minutes of meeting, follow-ups, post meetings. Like this meeting, we are having a lot of video conferencing is being done, but we don't know what happens post this. So we have special features in this which lets you track and follow up of the meetings. We have similar virtual study platforms for the lecture rooms, interacting between all the possible things like principal, teacher, student, and parents. Then we have a warranty service portal. It is a warranty service management tool for consumer durable sales, service, and manufacturing companies. It has got a added on AI platform which investigates into various various options, and the data mining is being done in this. We have Gauge, which is a sporting event ranking evaluation tool, again, which is a KPI based and analytical tool. We have very similar in pandemic, we have developed as a contactless attendance location and location tracker, wherein it is a zero hardware based application. So we are looking forward to joining hands with anybody who is interested in taking care of our when we offload our software development processes to companies in Bangladesh who are very strong in technically have got good resources. We can offload our work also to them. So we are looking for any kind of a participation, collaboration between each other, and let's hope for the best on win-win situation to both of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Anilji. I think I'm over with the Indian side. Is any Indian company left?
Vikrantji, can I get an opportunity?
Yeah. Your name? Acha, Sahilji. Please.
Yeah, hi, dear friends. This is Sahil. I represent a company called IMAX Technologies. We are an ERP-based company. We've got a niche. We serve steel plants, only steel plants. So we are looking for partners, sales and implementation partners for our product in Dhaka to serve the steel industry of Bangladesh. I'll be very grateful for any connects if you have to the association or any industry fraternity. Thank you so much. Thanks, Vikrantji, for putting this up and making us meet.
Your company is IMAX Solution, right?
IMAX Technologies.
IMAX Technologies.
Yeah, the product name is IQ Metallica.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm over with the Indian side, but we will be organizing one-on-one meeting very shortly, probably in the next 8 to 10 days. And you can be in touch with Mr. Tamazid Ahmed in High Tech Authority, and let us know the interest of yours so that we can organize the meet. Mr. Tamazid, we are over with the Indian side, so now you can carry and take forward whoever is left from the Bangladesh side to connect with Indian companies. Mr. Ahmed, please.
Thank you so much. We have a few companies more left, mostly software companies. I'd like to call up Intelligent Machines Limited, Mr. Mohammad Ulia Ahad. Intelligent Machines Limited. Shubhadeep. Shubhadeep, are you there? Shubhadeep. Okay, so when you come back, give us a knock. IT Way BD, Mr. Ahmed Rana. IT Way BD, Mr. Ahmed Rana. Kolpolok Limited, Mr. SM Nazmul Hassan. Kolpolok Limited, Mr. SM Nazmul Hassan. Leeds Corporation, Mishkat Rahman. Mishkat Rahman, Leeds Corporation. Link Vision Software Solutions. Hassan Mahfouz. Yes, I can hear you, Mr. Shubhadeep. Can you present for yourself, please?
I just wanted.
No, so you're not audible.
Audible right now?
Okay, so take 2 minutes. Yeah, come back, please. Yes, I think so.
Yeah, if I'm audible, then I can present right now.
Yes, you're audible. Please go ahead.
Oh, thank you. A little bit of technical difficulties. So I'm sharing. That's all right. Thumbs up.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello everyone, can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay, hello everyone. We are Intelligent Machines and we feel deeply privileged to be invited among this amazing cohort. So a little bit about ourselves. We are a deep tech startup based in Bangladesh, and we enable our client organizations to gain tangible competitive advantage with our practical artificial intelligence solutions. We currently have 20 live AI models for 11 AI products in both Bangladesh and Myanmar, with 9 more currently in the development phase. We have been privileged to work with some truly remarkable regional client organizations like Unilever Bangladesh, Bikash Limited, British American Tobacco, Uridu Myanmar, Taylor Myanmar, and so on. Crossing the national boundary, we have also been very fortunate to be invited by organizations from through our solutions, we currently specialize in the fields of manufacturing AI, language AI, trade marketing AI, fintech AI, enterprise analytics in the domains of computer vision, natural language processing, trade rating, speech recognition, and so on. But however, our greatest product has always been the team that we have been building. Currently, we are 64 strong. We are building our team with 22 deep learning engineers, 11 data scientists, and 10 product engineers. We have been truly blessed to be a part of the Bangladesh growth journey in the last 3 years and can't wait to take this partnership with India and the client organizations that we'll be looking forward for to collaborating with India to the next level. And we are open to any kind of challenging business opportunities and market opportunities that you can bring to us. So that's all from Intelligent Missions. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for nice presentation. Can I please call Rise Up Labs, Mr. Eshadul Haq or Amanur Rahman?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
Hi, I'm Amanur Rahman Khan, one of the business development executives from Rise Up Labs. I'm going to present for the Rise Up Labs teams. Rise Up Labs started its journey back in 2009 as a software development company. Along with software development, we also do mobile apps development, web system development, games, AR, VR, and also other technological things. We are a long-term agreement partner for the UNICEF. We have done the Mina Game 1 and Mina Game 2 for them. Along with UNICEF, we have also many international and national clients, and we have been working for them throughout the years, and they are very much proud of us. And we also do offshore partnership. So if any countries, any companies from India would like to do some offshore partnership with us, we are very much open to that. So please do let us know. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can I call UBQ Corporation Limited?
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you for sharing this opportunity. So I'm going to share my slides with you. Can you see this?
Yes.
It's a very short slide. So this is, thank you. I'm Mohammed Samuel Islam, Managing Director, UB Corporation Limited. UB Corporation Limited is a family-owned company and it's a legacy company founded by my father. And traditionally, we are international trading company. Items like yarn, fabric, and garments, jutes. These are our legacy items, and these are our main cash cows up to now as well. And 2017, we have moved to IT industry, starting with signaling. Signaling is no more with us. So we are providing SEO, Facebook marketing, Amazon marketing, YouTube boosting, like digital marketing stuff. And we also have two sister concerns. One is Warren Solution and another one is ZTech. ZTech is a startup and Warren Solution is a VoIP company. As I mentioned, this is my father founded this company. He's Mr. Khairul Islam, the chairman, and I'm the managing director, Mohammed Samuel Islam. My mother is the director, Julia Kakban. And for this session, we are looking for partners. Actually, we are looking for fundings for our startup. The details is there for like we are looking for 400,000 Ks, and in 5 years we are willing to give 800,000 in return. And every 6 months, 40,000 of profit cash back. And another collaboration we are looking for is a BD Lending Club. This is a cloud-based community financial service. And I believe this is the first of its kind in Bangladesh that can manage crowdfunding and everything. This we have launched in 2020, and this is now is a baby of our, and this is we are looking for partners in this collaboration with for concept development and everything, marketing and everything, because we are very new to this product. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ai, for your presentation. Can we call, just a moment, can we call Mr. Mohammad Mubid M. Chaudhary, Socreo Technologies Limited? Mr. Mubid M. Chaudhary, Socreo Technologies Limited. SI Institute of Software Technology, Ms. Takia Yasmin. Techterrain IT, Mr. Salim Rahman. Mr. Mehdi Sharif, Tim Fisher. I think a lot of people have gone for namaz. It's pretty time. So yeah, Mr. Tanzil Abidin, Trendspart Limited. Said Noor Alam, Tutors Inc. Ahmadur Rahman Taha, Venue Suite Limited, or Venus IT Limited, sorry.
Yes, I'm hearing. Yes, I'm hearing.
All right, thank you so much. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the floor. Myself, Ahmed Roman Taha. Hello. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, yes.
Myself, Ahmed Rahman Taha, representing my company, Venus IT Limited, is a IT and software firm delivering a high quality and cost-effective, reliable software in Bangladesh. As we are a software company in Bangladesh, we have an excellent depth of expertise in taking an idea, turn into totally a finished product across the IT-related service, such as websites and web applications. Our main vision is to become a synonym of an easy and affordable IT and software company solution for anyone in the world without depending their size or countries in which they are operate. And our goal is to build software, websites, and web applications that grow the business by leaping and bounds. Thank you for everyone hearing me.
Please share.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmadur Rahman Taha. Can we go to Kazi Fakrul Latif, Websoft BT? One more company we have left, Workspace Infotech Limited. Abhijit Bhumik, are you there? No, I think this is all from Bangladesh side, Mr. Vikrant. We can do the matchmaking. The people who are listening to us, let us tell you that we'll be sending a Google form with the names of the company and what the nature of their business and their business interest with the counterpart countries. And you can actually go through the list and choose, if we want to have any B2B sessions, we can organize based on the mutual agreement or time availability. We'll get back to you with the links in a day or two, and then we will start scheduling your call in the follow-up days. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Vikrant.
I would
Over
request
to you.
that
We have
you have the list of all
Shafiqul
Indian
Islam sir
companies.
with us, Director, High Tech Bangladesh High Tech Authority.
Mr. Ahmed, I would request that you have the list of Indian companies. So you can put the Bangladesh delegate's name
Vikrant.
in front of each Indian company, whoever is interested. And then let's decide on a mutual date and time so that one-to-one meeting can be organized at the earliest. Mr. Ahmed, am I audible?
Mr. Tamjid, Mr. Tamjid আছেন এখানে? Hello, Mr. Tamjid, are you here?
I think he is not able to listen, sir.
Maybe he is facing some technical problem.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I mean, it's better. Mr. Tamjid has both list of Bangladeshi companies as well as Indian companies.
Yeah.
So Bangladeshi
So-
companies, they have showed their interest for
Yeah,
his
so-
interested. So they based on that, he can
Yes,
find
sir.
the respective. I mean, Mr. Tamjid, you are here. Okay, this is Birendo. Yeah, yeah. Are you hearing?
Yeah, got unmuted myself, sir. Yeah, I have my hearing. Yes, I think I
No
have
matter,
some
no matter. No matter. Okay, so what I was talking actually, I was talking that you have both countries. I mean, companies name, Bangladesh company's name as well as Indian company's name. So from Bangladesh part, we have showed interest to which we are interested for which companies, what kind of companies we are interested for. So you can easily find. And also looking at the Indian companies list. So based on that, you can. This is my just suggestion. Based on that, you can make one-to-one, meeting.
So we will conduct that. Thank you so much for the advice. Let us just conclude the session. It has been a pretty long session, and we'll get back to the details and everything.
Yes.
We have Mr. A.N.M. Shafiqul Islam, the director of Bangladesh Hyderabad Authority, with us. Sir, if you can just give your concluding remarks, sir.
Yeah, we will be extremely grateful if you can put in your closing remarks. And Mr. Ahmed, we look forward to the list for the B2B at the earliest so that we can inform both Bangladesh companies as well as Indian companies to be ready for one-on-one.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, just A.N.M. Shafiqul Islam sir is just joining. I think he got lost, disconnected, I think. Shafiq sir, can you
His
hear
name
us?
is here.
Hello, could you hear me? I was disconnected and now connected.
We can hear you, and we want to. I mean, see your picture, sir. Your good-looking picture. Always attract us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
This is great.
It
This is
is
great.
okay.
Again,
Samjit, it is now. This is the time.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Please go. Yeah. We're gonna close, sir. Please give your conclusion.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, it was wonderful session that I was from the starting and I was listening. And the long, it is almost 3.5 hours. And the patience that you have shown, it indicates that the both Bangladeshi farm and also Indian farm are very eager to work with with together. This is very good for our business. That if we work together, then we could be. It would be mutual benefit for us. So, in my view, this is the beginning, and this introductory meeting, it is the beginning, and there is a lot of step we have to go, and we could go step forward this kind of event in near future, and I'd like to request. our India side, the electronics, they are organizing. They are organizing the India Soft. We have participated several times in India Soft and Plastic Global Soft as well as. And hopefully the Bangladeshi company will they get the opportunity to participate in that event. That would be benefited for us, and it will create the bondage between the business community of the two countries. I think this is the initial stage, and we have to do a lot of work to make the bondage, to strengthen the bondage. I like to extend my from my side to extend my heartiest thanks to all of the people who work to who work hard to organize such kind of the very effective and successful event. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, all the participants from the business community from the two countries, from Bangladesh and India. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, sir. In fact,
so
we
much,
would
sir.
like
Thank
to
you
tell
so
you,
much.
we would like to tell you that if the pandemic situation improves, we will be doing India Soft again in February, and we will be surely inviting all of you to join us again, both at India Soft as well as Global Soft.
Yeah, and we have keep it in our schedule. So we want to grab that opportunity.
Sure, sir. Sure. We'll keep you informed, and I'll be in touch with you as well as Mr. Tamzid and keep you informed about each and every development. So look forward to seeing you in February again, if God permits and pandemic doesn't increases.
Okay. Now we hope so. We hope the situation will be improved, and you want a normal world, and not the such kind
Yes.
of pandemic situation.
Yes, sir.
And we are waiting for that, and we are praying for
Yes,
that.
sir. We look forward to seeing you also again.
Thank you. Thank you, all
Thank
of
you.
you.
Thank you,
Our
Mr.
Sushanta sir, I have seen that Sushanta sir was
You can hear me?
observing, but
Yes.
thank you, sir.
I was
Thank you for your
connected to
participation.
here.
Yes, sir. The next time you will participate, and I think you are looking for a good opportunity, and that would be good if you
It is my
connect.
hobby.
If
It is my
you
hobby.
connect, if you connected with us, that would be good, sir.
Yes, I was
Take
a
care,
long
sir.
2.5
Take
hours.
care.
Thank you. You could close.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
And Tamzid, we will be in touch again. I
Thank you,
look
sir.
forward and thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone. Thank you, Tamjit.
Yeah, we look forward. Thank you, Tamzid. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All the best from
Bye.
India. All the best from India.
Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. हाँ, अच्छा एक 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 मैं बात करता हूँ